Hello, friends. Happy New Year. Welcome to 2022. I'm here with two of
When did that happen?
my great friends from this website, as I'm sure you're aware of. Here they are, Jamie and Bear. I'm sure they've already said hello.
Hi, I'm
Hello.
Bear.
I'm down here.
We're going to try some Trials of Fire. I played a
Oh.
bit of this game, but I'm not
And we have no
very
idea.
good at it. But these boys are really good at card games, so I'm hoping that their expert knowledge in card games can elevate me to new heights in this game.
We'll find out.
We will find out.
What is the vibe?
The world, the lore sort of thing. Do you mean?
Yeah,
So,
kind of like what are we
it's-
trying to achieve with our cards?
oh, we're trying to win the game.
Well, okay, yes, yeah. Yeah, I'll
Okay, to
accept
do that, we need victory points.
To win the game, we need victory points. Right.
Okay,
And
yeah.
I mean, like, here's a little bit of a blurb. The world is set, from what I remember, because it's been a while since I played this, in like a post-cataclysmic world, where like the world is mostly desert. There's a lot of fire, hence the name Trials of Fire. There's rat people. There's elves and
Right
stuff.
there.
There's humans. There's where's the party? I think I unlocked the rat person recently since last time I played. Oh, this one's also a rat person. There you go.
Oh man, I see the word
Ooh,
assassin. I'm
handsome.
interested.
Magic exists. I don't remember what these people are called, but they exist too.
They look rad.
Um,
That one.
you want to be this one, do you, Jamie?
That one.
Alchemist.
You're in the middle, so it makes
right.
most sense to put you here. You can also choose the
Wait.
name. I've already called them very funny
Oh, you
names.
take
as
a
can
party
tell.
of-
Oh, that's the one
Great.
you've already called Charcock.
That's
Nice.
the one I called Charcock. His name was by default Charrock, I think, and so I just put an extra C in
Okay.
because it made me laugh.
Do you think
Do I think? No,
most
not
Part
much.
B competitions work pretty well?
The what? Sorry, most part. As far as I can tell, yes. Like, it's probably helpful to have a little bit of diversity, but it doesn't matter too much from what I can tell.
You want to be a rat person, Bear.
So,
So the alchemist, then, it's very handsome.
ratty boy.
The,
I'll
the
put
other one
you-
that was tempting was the one that is an elf. Well, he's obviously an elf. There is an assassin who looks rad, so I'm in.
Alright, so you've got
Named
Assassin,
him-
who is a
named this rat
sneaky,
Mike
Yeah.
the
a
Cave.
sneaky single target buy. Ah, so I did.
The
Isn't that
alchemist is a
lovely?
master of
Isn't that lovely?
chaos.
He has a
Seems
lot of
appropriate.
things that do like between like 2 and 4 damage or something. I remember is like one of his like signature cards.
Let's come
So
up with
chaos
a new
in that
name.
way. So you got Magic-y boy, Damagey boy. All right, I will be. I know the sort of thing I should be. I'll be this one. I remember this one
Oh,
seems
man,
to go
Horn's
quite well.
nice.
I just put a bunch of extra Y's and A's and N's in that name. I think. I'm not
You
sure.
made it
Shenanigans.
Shanae.
Oh, so I did. Fair enough. Let's call that something else.
I'm gonna pop to a random name generator.
Name the rat boy Potato.
Potato,
Peanut
We
butter.
have our different techniques.
peanut butter. Come on, dude.
Yeah,
Alright,
peanut butter is a
fancy
good name.
names.
All right.
I'm trying to work out. Are they like elemental lizard people? What's going on there?
No,
Desperately trying to remember what these
no
dudes are
lizard
called.
involved.
They're
Elemental
called like
people.
the
Oh,
Scorched
but like
or
the
something.
jaw
They're
was
not
really
called the
lizardy.
Scorched. They have
I
got a
think
name.
it
though.
looks like a human face worn back, though.
Yeah, they're
the-
like they are. I
does
think
look-
they're a race that came
They
about
might
as a
be
result of whatever this
ghouls.
cataclysm was. I'm not 100p on that, to be honest.
Elemental names. Here we go.
Hot boy.
Oh yeah, you can choose between the two genders in this as well.
Yes, the one.
The two
That
judges
is-
in this.
that is what the
Don't
the
worry,
options the
that's a
game
meme.
gives me.
It's okay. No, that is a meme. Ah, yes. The two genders.
And I believe all it
Rat
does
boy
is change
and
which
elemental
pronouns
person.
they use between the two pronouns, obviously.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't like these elemental names this thing is giving me. I'm gonna go to real names, and then I'm gonna go to
Bear, which gender would you like to be? Which would you like
Roman
peanut butter to be?
names.
Leave him
Him.
as a male, so that we don't end up with a load of accidental rat
I could
babies if
choose
he
a
meets
guy.
my rats in real life. You know, if one of those like Reddit questions is like, "Hey, the last character you had in a video game comes to your house, what happens?" It's just like, "Oh, I
And
end
you
up with
just
loads of
never
rat
answer them
babies."
because they're really.
Oh no, I end up with loads of rat babies.
Oh no,
Just in case that
rat
happens.
babies.
He'll just
Apparently,
be a part
according
of
to this
the
name
gang.
generator,
Yeah?
I've used a name generator to give me a Roman name. Well,
Uh-huh.
a generated Roman name. It's not real, and it's Postumia.
Like that?
Yep. Oh, no, with an A. An A at the end rather than no R.
Postumia.
No, no,
All
no
right.
R. It's Postumia.
Oh, no R. Oh, no.
Just dummy posterior.
Postumia. Alright, and to
Dummy-
get...
Well, I mean, to me,
dummy
it reads
thick.
as posthumous.
And I will be...
Yeah, I mean the way you said it at first, but then like dummy thick is also.
I'm
very
gonna
good.
be Punis.
Oh, so we can have some peas. Yeah, fair enough.
All the P's. Which
Seems
of the two
reasonable.
genders would you like to be, Jamie?
Oh, it's a lady. Of
Why
course
didn't you
we
name
can.
yourself
Cool.
Pee Pee Poo Poo?
Wow.
Please, I'm not here to be stupid, dude.
What do all these things on the right of that mean then? So we've got
So these, I'll get to these in a second. These are your starting
starting
items.
equipment.
Like,
and then
there
some
is
other random
not a
symbols.
lot of card removal from your deck. You'll mostly be adding cards. You can remove a couple over the course, but you'll mostly be
Okay.
adding cards.
Okay.
Which is fine, usually, unless they're really garbage. First of all, I'm going to pick the longest one of these, which I think is this one. And then, depending on how long that takes, maybe we'll do a second one, maybe we won't. We'll see how it goes.
Fair enough. What are the symbols on the far right?
These over here?
Yeah.
Just
Reset name
customizable
and-
stuff. And choose a custom portrait, which I don't
Oh, I
have
see.
enough
Ah,
of.
let's look through all of your
Let's
image
not.
files on
I-
your computer.
I'm
on
not
stream.
willing to take that gamble. I don't think there's anything, like, bad enough on there, but I don't want to risk it.
So, oh, you also get to actually choose start. You get to
You
choose
do.
a-
You're limited by the types of weapons you can... Yeah, you're limited by the types of weapons your character can use, which is relevant, but is not well-defined or well-shown.
Fair enough. So there's like two different blades, and I'm the only person who can use
So,
blades.
yeah,
You're the only person who can use blunt
here.
weapons.
So these are the default ones, I assume, which is, for example, for you, Jamie, it's just attack for 2 and then attack for
bone
2
sword.
again. That'll be 2 damage on the same target twice, which might matter sometimes.
If
And
you,
we
if
don't
you
get a
killed
choice of
something
these,
and
so
we're
don't
next
worry
to
about
something else, would it then?
it. No. If you kill a
No,
thing,
okay.
that is the card finished.
Okay.
Fair enough. And what's the? Oh, let me rainbow puke fix.
Opportunity attacks exist in this game in that if 2 people are standing next to an enemy, if you attack it and your friend is only next to that enemy, they will get a free 1 damage swing in.
Oh, so a gang a gang up
Yeah,
attack. Yeah,
flanking
yeah.
sort of thing, but it's on a hex grid, so you're not usually not opposite each other. But anywhere next to each other, if you're not next to any other enemies, you get that
Yeah.
bonus attack. Combo strike, there it is.
Other stuff. All right, it listed there. Yeah.
Right, yeah. So that's that
those-
one. The
So
other
did that say
blade.
it combo strikes twice?
Yeah. So both of those 2 attacks will
Yeah,
will trigger combo strikes if valid. So that's why an example where attacking twice matters on a single card.
Right.
Your other blade, I mean, there are other weapons you can use lower
Yeah, there are
down.
other ones further down.
The blade that you can use is melee attack for 3 or range attack for 2. Sight
And hit
lines
one behind
matter
one.
in this
Oh,
game for
and you
ranged
can
attacks.
hit 2 things, and you can hit 2 things with it.
And I have no idea what a willpower is. Is it a mana?
Willpower
Or is
is
it
what
just
you
an
use to
effect?
spend your cards. So, like, for example,
Okay.
that 2 damage
the
thing,
cost
the little
of-
2 in the
yep,
top right, it
costs
costs
2.
2 willpower to play. You gain willpower by discarding cards. And
Those both seem
we
pretty
share a
good.
willpower
Hello.
pool between all of us.
Both seem quite interesting.
And there are more further. So yeah, and because I'm
And
the
there
only
are more
person who's got
further
access to
down.
blades, I should consider.
So bear
one of
that. What
these
am I
probably.
currently using? That seems pretty good. Let me. Yeah. Okay.
Blow to the head, bone
Huh?
sword, and blow to the head. I'm down.
I'm probably gonna keep my defend 2 though on all characters.
All of these weapons are
Right, so
very
both of you can use
kind
these.
of rough.
These ones with the fancy border, as you can see, power cards.
Yeah.
Power cards are things that stay on your character and have that effect at the start of each round or whenever relevant.
Oh, yes.
But if you take the damage on the left in the green diamond, it gets knocked off.
Okay.
Okay.
So they can go away. I think they get shuffled back into your deck when they get knocked off. They don't just go
That's
forever.
a pretty cool one. That's a very sneaky person one.
I'll just
Yeah,
do
so
it
you
for
want to be
now.
adjacent. You want to be adjacent to enemies
No.
that your allies are hitting. but
Yes.
not adjacent to your friends.
Yeah, you
That's
can't
that
be
one.
next to you can't be next to any enemy or ally if you want that to work.
Yes, correct.
Other than
Apart
the
from the one, yeah. But
Uh,
that is flanking. That is the flanking card.
Yes.
yes, that is the flanking card.
You want to be because it's hex grid. You can be.
Yeah.
Yeah,
In
you can be
multiple places.
120 degrees round, but yes.
Or do you want a
Move
cheeky
3
move
random
3 and
range
then...
attack.
If
what
sight
Bear's
lines
currently equipped?
matter in this game, so if you're only in sight of one character, you will hit that character.
Yeah, you can control that to do stuff, and it's
Right. Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
still
that's
dropping
what
a few
the
frames, but
alchem-
not
cool.
too many. Okay,
That's what the alchemist has got attached by default.
that's what he's got attached by default. Yes. And this
Good
last
old
one,
peanut
this
butter.
last one, deal 3 damage to enemy with no defense, or 2 damage to enemy within 1 space. Gain 3 willpower.
No, 2 damage to enemy with no defense, or 2 damage to friendly.
Oh, or a friendly in 1 space. It implies that you gain the willpower either way.
Yes.
Yeah, if as in there has to be an enemy with no defense, or you can just use it on an ally.
To gain 3 willpower. Not bad.
So if you have a defenseless
Yeah.
enemy, you can just take their blood.
But an ally doing it to an ally.
Yeah.
Supposedly they're willing, and therefore armor doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
And then ranged weapons.
Ratman gets access to the rangy boys.
Let's see, you got a bow,
So range damage do double damage if it's immobilized. Immobilized is the condition that means you just can't
or
move, I think.
entirely on its own. So it's good at taking out other ranged characters, presumably.
Well, as long as they're not adjacent
or
to an
obstacle.
obstacle.
Obstacles
Yeah,
obviously just
yeah,
map
yeah.
things.
Yeah. If they're standing
this?
in open space.
Oh, this one's cool. You shoot an obstacle, and you will hit a random enemy that is within sight lines of that obstacle.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
So you're bouncing the
But
shot
it's
around the
random
corner,
3
so they
to
don't.
6, which is quite a bit more damage than we've
It
seen
is
from
more
others.
damage, but it is not a guaranteed
Yeah.
amount.
Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty self-explanatory. Range attack 3, then kill it if it's got 3 on its health. Quite nice.
Okay.
Can be 6 damage if you
What's
finish it.
this? Finish that one and draw a card. Drawing card's not bad. It's at worst, it's a willpower.
Oh, and it only costs 1.
Yeah.
And if you've moved already, you get 3 damage, which is nice on a cheap.
Well, as long as it was a move card, because I don't quite know what's going to turn up with
I've
that.
got all
the
magic
ways of
stars,
moving
but-
without move cards.
I'm going to keep my defend one. Sorry?
Are there ways of moving without move cards?
We start with a couple of basic move cards in our decks. Like, you have a basic deck of 9 cards, and then whatever your equipment gives you. I think that's
So
it.
that the blades he's already got are the move and strike, right?
That's the one he gets by default, yes.
Yeah, I'll keep that for now.
Yeah.
Let's see how it goes.
What are you thinking,
It's
Jamie?
not a
Do you
ton of
need
damage, but it's flexibility.
I am
Yeah.
split between the
Was
two
the
blades
cost
and
on
the
that
first
card
dagger.
Sorry, the cost on that actually attack.
Sorry.
Although
Yeah.
the positioning on the dagger seems really awkward, so I'll go with the
Uh,
blade. Do we think a flexible thing or a double hit? We should go double hit.
If I have
Actually,
the move,
in
then
memory-
wonderful
because
still.
I have the move,
Yeah.
I'm more likely to be able to set you up for that.
The in memory of our Hell Train, whatever the Hell Train game is called,
Monster Train.
Monster Train run, where everything was about double striking. I would like to take the double strike blade, please.
Cool.
Oh, this one
Oh,
you've currently
Default
got.
one. Yep.
And then
Right,
are you going to
cool.
look at your wands, your magic staffs?
I'm gonna stick with the one that I've been given. I'm gonna try and play more of I'm gonna let
Then 2.
you
Is
guys
that-
are gonna.
is
I
that-
assume you guys are gonna be going down the damage route, and so I'm gonna try and play more of a supporting role here.
Is
'cause
that
the characters are
temporary
hooked.
hit points?
Defend 2 is armor. Armor halves at the end of your turn, or end of the enemy's turn specifically.
As
Plus
in by
damage
armor, is
reduced.
armor a damage reduction, or is it a temporary hit point pool?
It's a temporary hit point pool,
Okay.
which halves the end of the turn. We'll get into it. I'll show you a little bit. But like I said, you can when you discard cards, you gain a willpower. If you don't spend that willpower, whoever discarded that card gains 2 armor at the end.
Okay.
Right.
So that's the way of just
Organized
gaining on that as well.
fanatics.
All right.
Powerful
Pretty
elemental
normally in games where a
magic.
cataclysm happened, the world's dying. I
Yep.
think that's just
And
the name
Bear's
of
already
the world.
halfway through the paragraph.
Oh my word! Yeah,
Oh, it's one of the games that lets you
Tune
get
of
more.
last
it
night.
gives you all the
by,
lore. Don't worry too
Stokes.
much about it. You'll pick it up.
Terralin. Okay, let's go rescue our people.
Another
Cool.
bandit. Fair enough.
What's
Yeah.
the more information?
There's a lot of symbols on the right. Whatever. Let's go.
Okay, so this orange arrow is where our objective is. The green question marks can
Oh, it's a
be
map.
events and things. What's down here?
Hmm.
I'll get into a battle quickly to
Ruins.
show how it works. Since battle's
Okay.
the most
Should
likely.
we go to the question mark to our west or go to the battle
Oh,
first?
you've gone here
All
first.
over.
I've
We're
made a
going
decision.
everywhere on this.
Roasted just to get into a fight as quick as possible. Oh dear.
Oh no.
A decision. So sometimes
Oh,
these will tell you
metallic.
which character is taking them, and sometimes it will just make one of the 3 take it randomly.
Okay, well, we're obviously climbing the cliff.
Yeah.
I mean, what? So this is saying
Obsidian
there's
is
a
money.
25% chance of a battle getting obsidian, a
Obsidian is
25%
money.
chance of taking health damage, a 25% chance of taking health damage and a battle, and a 25% chance of just getting money. Is that what's going on here?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, so these are
Something
chances.
we will have to do every now and then is camp, which heals you up and can do some other things as well, depending on what you've got available to you.
Is there a
Is that what
limited
the
number of
resources are
things you
for?
can camp, or is there just a risk for doing it?
I assume the food on the right is something to do with that.
Yeah, the food. You need a food to camp. That's the amount of supplies. That's the amount of times you can camp. There isn't really a risk doing it, though. Where you are will affect how much health you regain and how much stamina you regain, which is a thing in the overworld map.
And the
All
things
right,
at the
up the
bottom
cliff
there
we
are
go.
how well refreshed we are.
Yeah, there's a
Determined
couple
and fresh
of.
down there.
Yeah. Oh, there they
Can we
are.
just
Sorry, they
make
was
it-
hidden behind my microphone. Yeah, you get a bit of
Oh, right,
bonuses
yeah.
for being good at stuff.
Cool.
For being like freshly rested.
A decent
let's
chunk
keep
of
that.
money.
Yeah, we found cash.
No fight.
And no fight.
Nice.
What's in this
I
town? A
climbed
shop?
that
I ain't got time for a shop. What's
Question
up
mark
here?
at the top left.
Rat
Yeah.
button.
Materials. Eh.
Does
Sounds
it
handy.
take time to move between locations?
Yes.
It seems to be changing time, and our determined and our fresh is going down.
Yes, they will be going down.
They are
Like,
less charged.
determined depends on like where you're moving. As long as you're moving towards the objective, it's probably not going to go down, and will go up when you complete objectives. Fresh is
Is
the thing you have to
charred-
camp for.
Is charred
Am
what
I
Jamie
charred?
is?
Charred is what Jamie is. That's the name of them.
They are
Nice.
criminal survivors.
Yeah, they're They're
Oh, sorry.
they used to be people, presumably.
It's a lot of things
Well,
to
there used to
read.
be something humanoid.
I don't remember if they emerged as a result of
Was
the
it a
cataclysm.
fantasy world already?
I
Before
think
the
so.
cataclysm?
I
Okay.
think one of the races, I think the rat people lived underground and weren't well known about, and then Cataclysm happened, humans got mostly wiped out, and they were like, oh great, our time to take the surface. It's like what
Yeah,
rat
the
people were
charred
about.
are not. They're unlike humans. notably in
Elves,
that
I think
place.
elves got wiped from this world as a result of the Cataclysm, and I think
But
most
there's the
people
one-
blame the Cataclysm on the elves. I forget the specifics. This is very much like memories coming up from 6 months ago.
But there is an elf among the playable characters.
Is there?
I saw one.
Okay, fair enough. I mean,
There
I
was
got,
a
I got
witch.
some weird ears over here. Punis.
Oh wait, we have.
Oh, I
ability-
forgot the weird
first time you
powers.
play
Oh my
Ghost,
word.
Game willpower. That's good.
Oh wait, what's this?
We all have a
Okay.
unique power, which is like just a thing that will happen. It's not like a massive deal, but yeah,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
first time
yeah.
I play a card, I essentially I get all power back.
First time attack,
Play
draw.
attack, draw a card.
Ooh,
Pretty nice.
I like drawing cards.
And bears is upgrade a random card in hand.
Ooh, that sounds cool.
It is cool. All cards can be upgraded exactly once, and you'll see what that means later.
I assume we also get to upgrade cards.
Yeah,
through
yeah.
the
It's like when you
process
level
of
up,
the
you
game.
upgrade card. We will level up reasonably frequently.
I assume Bear's upgrade there is temporary in comparison.
Yes, it is
yes.
temporary. It's for the battle. I assume it might even just be for the turn. It's not. It's not permanent.
Or I shouldn't say Bear, I should say peanut butter.
We don't necessarily level up at the same time, but you can't level any individual character up more than one above another character. So if
Right.
someone goes to level 2, everyone has to get to level 2 before anyone can go to level 3.
Fair enough.
So yeah, so they might level up asymmetrically, but they have to go at the same. Yeah, they have to eventually be symmetrical.
Well,
Right, anyway, what's
yeah.
going on here? They're
Yeah.
dancing around the sun, are they? And then they.
More. They're dancing around a 9-point star in the earth while looking at the sun.
Sounds perfectly normal.
They're not
Yeah,
really
it does.
dance. Oh, they are dancing. It said frenzied dance.
Yeah.
I'll say the word dance.
And
Yeah.
then they just kind of leave.
Yeah.
Money!
Oh,
Yes.
I mean, having a lot of money
it's
is a
all gonna
good
get-
thing, but I was hoping to like get
Yeah,
into a
'cause I
fight
assume
at
we have
some
to-
point.
Nah, no fighting.
we have to buy food sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, let's go to this shop, see what we can get.
Let's
Just
get a
don't-
load of wealth.
There's a ruin
and then
behind
pay
it,
off
so-
the boss.
Actually, it seems like the entire town is here. Actually, assembled for the Fallowfield axe throwing. Oh, look at cut down. Okay.
I mean, we could participate in the axe throwing tournament.
We could, or we go steal supplies.
Well, the axe throwing competition, the targets are criminals in the gallows.
No,
To
no, no,
cut
no.
down executed
Yeah,
criminals.
the rope-
yeah, as in
holding up.
they've hung a bunch of people,
Yep.
and you have to chop them off.
It's a lovely kind of world.
Yeah, fair
We don't know.
enough.
We don't
Yeah.
know what they did, but also food. That's a good
mean,
chance. No, but we
I'm
do
down
want
for
to go.
stealing.
How much
the
money
top
do
one
we have?
sounds fun.
Is this enough to buy some decent stuff?
I think the most expensive stuff is like 400. But
So we
like,
could get some.
this is not bad. This will get us better
Okay.
items than we currently have.
Yeah, then we
top
probably
one
want to
seems-
participate, right?
But
It's
doesn't
got
it?
it's a shop with
Oh,
a
it
25%
costs
chance.
money
of
to
It
win,
does
though.
cost 20 to
Yeah.
participate,
That seems
which
fine.
isn't that
That's
much.
Yeah,
Try
well,
things out.
25, yeah, let's give it a go. Let's throw some
25%
act-
chance of getting more money.
Oh, peanut butter.
Yeah, peanut butter does it.
Oh, nice
butter
work,
does
peanut.
it!
Nice.
More than
And this is the
4
shop.
times. Nice.
How important is buying
Okay.
food?
Probably. It really depends.
Stocking up sounds.
What is that
I'd say
thing?
it's.
The
So
130
okay, so
thing.
these are items that will upgrade other items. Like there you go. That, for example, will upgrade that item. You need materials to upgrade items. It's not a very complicated system. It's just you need. That's like 4 different types of material or something.
You know
So,
how much you need?
probably 1 or 2.
It doesn't tell you here, though.
It might tell me somewhere. Okay, I think I should be able to. Can I? Oop! I just wanted to inspect these. No, it isn't
Do you,
gonna
to
tell
be
me
able to
right.
upgrade them, do you need to be at a place that allows you to?
You can do it when you when you rest for the night, like when we do the camp thing. I think it is worth buying some
So-
food.
Yeah. What
Oh,
else?
neither
So
of us
that
have a shield.
upgrades.
That could be worthwhile.
Oh, so either of us can use that,
Yes. We'll do a current defense,
and
and these and everything else is materials. I
We
think
might
we've
as well
prob-
give that to the person who gives defense, right?
the sturdy
it's
bone
just
upgrades like
everyone.
everyone's stuff.
What was that
upgrade.
sturdy
Yeah,
bit?
I wouldn't worry too
Upgrades
much
every-
about
yeah.
upgrade materials now
Yeah.
because we're probably going to swap out most of our equipment at the moment.
That
Okay.
is understandable. I think we should get the food.
I think the food is worth
Maybe
it
the shield.
Yeah. let's
because
get
we're not
food.
sure.
Let's get a shield. Why not?
Yeah, may as well. I think probably hold on to the rest of the money
What
for
about
now.
that purple
Yeah,
thing?
but-
Worth hanging on to the purple thing or not?
It might be. It really depends on what we get. We're not guaranteed to get
We-
an
we could
epic.
come
It's
back,
an
right?
epic rarity
Or-
item. We can come back, but it's probably not worth it again because
Yeah, I just
Oh,
wonder
sure.
if you had a sense of like, if it's worth grabbing the rare things when you can, or if only if you need them.
it's probably not if you don't know that you need it. Because it won't necessarily upgrade. We won't get that many epic items, and this one won't necessarily upgrade them, because there's like
Okay.
2 or 3 different types of items at each level,
Fair enough.
and they don't always require. It might. Yeah. There's another part of the game which I haven't bothered explaining because it's quite minor that might mean that we just don't need items at all, crafting materials at all.
Cool. Let's
Right, okay.
let's carry on.
Grab that shield.
Cool.
Put
Put your
that
shield
shield
on.
we putting it on. Who we putting it on?
on you,
Punis
I think.
or Postumia?
How much? Okay, how much willpower do you get in a turn by default?
0. Maybe it might be 1 or
All from
2.
discarding cards.
Oh, right. Sorry. Yeah.
Oh, I guess you're currently at 3 armor, aren't you?
3 armor is essentially bonus health at the start of the fight based on your
Yeah,
equipment.
and you're at that, whereas Bear and I are at 2.
It's not defense. It does defense though, not armor, right?
Yes, armor and defense is
The
different things.
shield
I think it's
is
just
an attack, right? It's not actually a defensive item.
yeah, it's based on the amount of
So it
defense
has
that you
an armor
have.
as well. Yeah, yeah.
Do I have any other cards that give defense, or is that it?
Because it could be that.
No, that's just that one that gives it to everyone. So fair enough. Although
Does it give it to yeah.
you can place these powers on any character. They're often more suited to the person that's decked they're in,
Right.
because just of the way that items are set up. But you can give them to anyone, or apply them to anyone. I mean, if you want it for now, I'm okay with that, given that we don't
I
have a lot
don't
of.
mind either way. It does balance out our current armor values.
Yeah, go on. Have it.
But I feel like if you stack defense on one person, the shield bash on it does more damage.
I want to get into a fight to show
So
you.
it might be
how the
correct.
main
It might be
part
correct to to
Was your
have it
passive
on you.
getting free defense as well?
What, sorry?
Was your passive ability getting free defense every turn?
No, my passive ability is gain willpower whenever we play.
Yeah, willpower, right? Yeah.
It's just Eddie starts with more defense, so doing the shield bash on the person who has more defense.
No,
does
Eddie starts with
better.
armor, not
Start with
defense.
armor,
right?
not defense.
Sorry, I
correct.
mean more armor.
Yeah, armor just means that
Yeah.
you so we have 10 HP by default, but that's increased by your armor value. So I currently have 13, for example. Cool. What's the difference?
We can either help, get paid to help. We can get paid and not help.
And
Or
take
we-
damage. He probably hurts us for that. That's why
We
it's
take-
like, that's
it does
why it
say
says
health
health
damage.
damage.
We might not take
Let's
health
help.
damage in
Let's
the
get in a
fight.
fight.
Yeah, we should get.
We
I
should
want us to
learn
get in a fight,
fight.
even if
Start
it's a
with
hard fight.
battle. Yeah.
If we lose,
fine.
great.
Oh, we have the
Nice.
element surprise. Okay, let's see what fights are like.
I think that just means we get the first turn. I think normally we get the first turn. So, we all draw 3 cards every turn.
Yep.
We start with, we do start with 0 willpower by default. Great. We can recycle a card to either gain a willpower or move 2 or gain 2 defense if we don't use either of those options by the end of the turn.
Right. Yep.
I also have the option of, as long as I don't do something that affects the battlefield in some way, I can always click on the pool to gain the last card back, or the last action or 2 back, depending on what exactly it was. Like, I could recycle all 9 of our cards and then go, that was a mistake, click on the pool and all 9 will come back. Because it hasn't affected anything.
What is the range on the running shot?
On the running shot, you are moving 3, and the range is essentially, wherever you can see something. There is no limit to the amount, the range of the shot, unless
So you
it
can hover over
specifies.
hex and you can hover over hex.
Yeah, so right now you can see 1 of the bandits, but if you step forward, you can see 2. So on and
It's
so forth.
definitely worth using.
Yeah, probably, assuming you want to move
'cause
forward.
it's starting doing some damage.
Yeah, this is a lot of what of your dude seems to be about as well, like these weird splash bombs that do random amounts of damage.
That's pretty cool.
That has a limited range. It has at range 4, so
Yeah.
that's up to 4 hexes away.
Is that
So
the
what's
center
so the move
of the
on
square?
the-
Is that
Hang on, sorry, say
I
again.
assume.
is that the center of that pattern? Is range 4?
Yes, I believe so.
So, move 3 plus range 4 bomb. 1, 2,
Something
3,
that
4.
you do,
Doesn't
Jamie,
quite get them all.
is gain stealth,
Yeah.
which means you can't be targeted by range attacks. And I think it gives
And
you
you gain
some
that
other stuff as
action.
well.
So
Oh
it
yeah, and
can,
gain this. At the start of your next turn, as long as you have some stealth, you will gain 1 of those.
and it's an instance that means it's what it doesn't enter turn order.
Instant means that if you don't use it, you can't use it to gain willpower. And if
Okay,
you
yeah,
don't
it can't be
use it, it
recycled.
disappears forever.
Oh, okay.
And if you do use it, it disappears forever as well.
Yeah. So it's like a fleeting effect.
It's a
or bunch of
one
things
turn
happen.
option.
You get to use this turn.
He will gain the move unseen next turn if he has some
Okay,
stealth
next
already.
turn,
If you have stealth at the start of your turn, you gain that.
Fair enough. I'm trying to. I think I'm right in the calculation that a running shot does not get Peanut in range of firebombing the whole group. You'd have to also move another step, right?
1, 2, 3, 4. I think. Hang on. Yeah, you're right.
What-
You're
so
8
it's
away.
move
I
3.
think. Can I?
Yeah, it's move
I
3.
can't measure distance. Yeah, it'd be what?
Well,
So you
just
move
count,
to
right,
like
yeah.
there, and then be 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, you could. Yeah.
You'd have to be one further step forward to
You
flame
would.
flask them all. But that we could do that by discarding a card.
We could do. Bear in mind that's only 1 to 3 damage, and they've got 10 health, and putting Peanut right in the middle of them.
Yeah, no.
Well, it's still 4 steps away. I don't know how. I don't know what them. I have no idea about what their
Like
abilities to move. And
any
damage
card
are.
can be discarded to move 2.
Yes, I just don't know what their like damage output is or whatever.
No, I
Is
don't remember
willpower
specifically.
shared across the party? Is that
Yes, yes, it is.
what you- Okay.
Yes.
What's
So
the
like,
range on your force field?
I think it's just here's all of us.
Oh, fair enough.
Chuck some armor on. It was half their remaining defense at the start of turn. Yeah, I was right about the half. Cool. And remember what Inspire
We're
is.
learning.
Bonus damage and everything.
That'd be quite good along with Flame
Stack.
Flask. Because I
Do they
realise Flame
follow
Flask
the
is
same-
only a small amount of damage, but if it is on 3 targets, it's a lot of damage.
Do
Inside
they
outside
follow
time.
the same rules?
What? What follows the same rules?
The bad man.
The other team? Are they playing the same game as us?
Yeah, pretty much. As far as I can remember, yeah.
Cool.
They'll do it much faster though, so it might be a little hard to pass. But yeah, they do essentially follow the same rules. Though we don't know exactly what cards they have. I guess is the only thing.
Yeah.
Right. I don't think it's worth spending 2 willpower on 3 damage. So I think that's worth being in. What's your improvised strike is melee 2 or ranged 1? Okay.
Probably not worth it at this range. Oh, sorry, no, in the current situation. 1 damage doesn't seem worth it at the moment.
And we could try and get Peanut up to this group and bomb it if that's what we think is.
Yeah,
smart
we
thing
just
to
don't.
do.
We if we do that, it might be a good idea to also afford the force field.
Yeah, so that would be if we want inspired is +3 to
Or
set.
just move him back after. Do we have enough for that?
So we'd have to discard a card. We'd have to discard a card to move 2.
This
Discard
one
a
has
card
move
to
on it.
do
so
running
you're
shot.
right. We need to move as well. If you want to move, you have to discard a card from that character to move that.
Okay.
Right,
So
so we
we
could
wouldn't be able
discard.
to- we
We'd have
wouldn't
to
be able to have
discard
him run
swipe.
away.
No, you would not. We
Oh,
would not be
right,
able to
yeah.
have him run away.
We could
So we'd
try
have
with
to
the
have-
field.
With the force, so we'd have to go. We'd have to discard the swipe to move 2.
Yep.
Use the
Running
mana we
shot up
currently
to
have to
the
running
wherever.
shot.
Yeah.
Discard like improvised attack, double strike to be able to flame flask. Discard sneak to inspire. No, sneak to force field. Have I done my maths is hard.
So hang on. We want 1, 2, 3, 4 willpower.
We need 4 cards.
One of them has to
from
be
you
spent on
guys
movement, so that would be
that
the other
aren't-
4 cards. That would be
Yeah, we need 4 cards from you 2 that aren't force field.
If
Yeah,
that's
and I don't think we have the resources to inspire as well.
it'd be good to get stealth in you just so you can start moving around.
Wait.
more,
Wait, Eddie, what's your passive?
I gain a will.
Yeah,
That's
get
right.
extra
isn't it?
willpower. So
Right,
if we leave
so-
the force field, then you can do inspire.
Yes, we lead with the force field and then inspire off the willpower it generates.
I need to draw a card to be fair, so like we could attack something.
I don't think we have the willpower left to do that. I
It
think we
seems
have
we
a card
recycled the
spare at
last
the end
card.
of this.
I think we might have full power for you to throw out an improvised attack just to draw another card, and then we can recycle that card instead.
I guess that is a point, isn't it? It's basically free because we're recycling the card we flip into.
Basically, unless it's something really good, which it
No,
might be.
because we're spending 2 cards to do it, right?
But we're drawing one back, right? So
Yeah, but
discarding
if
a
we're...
card-
Yeah, what I'm saying is we have a
gain a
card
will-
spare
so
at the end of this.
we're discarding the
Oh,
card
okay.
anyway to gain a
Right,
willpower,
right.
using it to
Yeah.
shoot a card and
If you
draw a
didn't,
card
yeah,
back.
yeah.
Essentially,
I think
it
we
goes
have that card
backwards.
spare. So we're discarding swipe to move 2. We're discarding power shot to running shot. We're discarding double strike and
Alright.
sneak.
Hang on.
So
So let's get the
flame
bonus. I'm going
flask?
to do this to get the
Well,
bonus
you
willpower.
discard something to do force field. Then you draw the card on the other person, right?
Which one?
Are we right on our calculations here?
Probably.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess
so
it depends on whether we get to. We have to make sure we don't.
we currently
not
have
flame flask.
one. We currently have 1 willpower floating,
Yes.
right?
Yeah,
You 2
yeah,
have
so,
the 4 cards that we need, and after
no,
that,
because we're
we
trying to
will
fit
have-
inspire into this.
Sorry, yeah. So you'll play improvised, using up the willpower, get a card back, get the willpower by discarding. Yeah,
discard
so
all
we'll
3
have
of mine,
3 cards from you, which is enough to do flame flask, running shot.
but not enough to inspire.
No, not enough to inspire.
We don't have the. We don't have the cards left over to improvise attack.
I mean, we could
We
inspire
don't
now
need to
instead.
inspire. Do we?
We could
Sorry,
inspire.
what
If we
inspire?
inspire,
Inspire
now,
increases your
discard
damage
these 3
output.
cards, and then you've got the 3 mana you need in the move, right?
Yes.
So how does this not work if we shoot now?
Yeah, no, this works.
does it? Have I messed up somewhere?
Because shooting someone is...
Because
We're
we're spending the
spending-
willpower.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yes.
So
yeah.
inspire. I want to check.
Yes.
Alright.
Yes.
Have it inspire. Bonus damage. Look at that. Beautiful.
Yeah, so discard swipe plus
So swipe moves.
Two.
for it to do a move with up, not. Yeah.
And then it's got one
We
of
have to
these
discard.
to move. Where do you want to be? Well, you got to be in one of these three.
4 spaces away. No, he doesn't. He can be.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, the top middle one
One,
at the
2, 3,
top, right?
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, one of those three. Yeah.
No, you can be. You can be one further away, right?
You
don't
can chuck
need
it
to
into the
target-
space in front of them.
Yeah.
Right?
You don't need to. You can target the middle of them and be one
Gotcha.
back.
I understand now.
Yep.
All right,
So
where
if
do you want to be
move
then?
him- well, basically one back, probably
Yeah.
in front of. Can you move through allies?
Yes.
Yeah, probably in front of you then.
Okay, and then Bosch.
And we discard both of those two for a
Yeet.
bomb. Okay, we know how the combat works now.
That's how the combat works.
That's a lot of damage.
That's pretty
Yes,
good.
Just getting 3
Was
hits
inspired +1 damage for the turn.
Yes.
on. Yes.
Cool. On everything.
On all damage types. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that guy at top's defending. It looks like they're just doing what they can with their own hand.
I think they are willpowering for each other a little bit.
Oh, that one did. Okay, fair enough.
Ow, they combo strike
All
me.
right, what have we got now? Oh, these cards are good. They're just move and gain willpower. So don't like
What? Oh,
essentially.
Peanut upgraded one of them.
Oh no, it's just a bonus move though.
Yeah,
you
but
can't
that-
move
that's-
very far past enemies. Just
Oh, they block
Point that
movement.
out.
That lets them get out. Choose one.
Okay.
It means I can move into a combo striking position.
the
Against
basic
either of those.
cards are the move one, the swipe one, ranged shot. I think there might be one more.
Right.
Or might be
So
improvised
the
strike,
advances
whichever
are all basically free mana and moves.
Yeah, they're just like you recycle a card to move to or gain willpower. Instead, do both.
Yeah. So I mean, if it was just the free willpower, you'd chuck them all at the start. But we have to work out where people want to stand.
Play an attack card. And
Um,
we can definitely get a lot of combos off here
what's
if we move correctly.
punish?
Punish. That could be good because if we can put you here and get like several combo strikes from you on this.
Well,
on
if we
this note.
killed the little one, then yeah, then I'm combo strike. Then I'm already in a combo striking position for this other one.
That's true.
Well, no.
so
What
let's
Eddie's saying is
do
that my character would be doing more damage base because the punishers. Oh no, you can put it on anyone, can't you? But
I'll choose one from 2 random cards. I mean, also you have free moves anyway, so
yes.
Yeah. Did you
It's
say they were
advanced
for
only on the
attack?
character. It's
No.
drawn by.
Sorry, you said no. Yeah. Yeah. There's no penalty for moving away from enemies.
correct. Combo strikes are the things that matter.
Yeah. So I can easily move to combo strike any one of those 3,
Yeah.
but preferably not the back one because
Well, to do the back one, you'd have to. No, you can't do the back one.
I have a move 3, right?
The
Yeah, but they block
problem
movement.
I am noticing is that we can't get James to do combo strikes because Jamie's the only one with an attack. Sorry, whatever.
What do
your
you mean
character
they block movement? Can't
They
I?
block- Eddie showed us they block movement.
Here,
Oh, sorry, I didn't notice that.
Yeah.
Right.
you can't walk past them.
Yeah, moving
Much.
into a space next to an enemy ends your movement. Is that
Yeah, it looks like that.
Essentially.
okay?
Yeah, that's a lot of not anyone hurting anyone, isn't it? Can I put
Yeah.
punish on someone else?
You can. You can put punish on someone else.
So we could.
It's still only one attack this turn though, but yeah. Valid.
So we could step Peanut down to be only adjacent to the 7. We could then. I'm just spitballing here. Then we could put punish on. We could put punish on Peanut and then put me in a place to attack the one on 7.
Yep.
And get Peanut to join in.
Yeah, I'm trying to work out if we can get more than one combo strike on it. If we can get
Yeah. What's leadership?
Punis in there as well. Leadership. Huh. Not bad.
Okay, and defensive stance is just +2 defense for free.
And if you do a melee
Oh, after
attack.
performing a melee attack. Well, only one of us has a melee attack to use this turn, unless it cares about combo strikes.
I could get one from Unstable, right?
Oh yeah, we could step Peanut down and then use Unstable to find out what we're working with.
That's true.
Using like the base good one. I think that's the right place to be in if we want to do some combo strikes.
Unless we're using
So
this
we
to
should-
recycle as
yeah.
anything.
Well, we're gaining so much. We got so many advances. Do we need to recycle much?
Probably not.
Does
Not
Unstable Elixir create an instant version or just another version of it? It creates it, right? So it'll be. Oh no.
It's
Removed when
the
decoded
battle
for
where-
any reason.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, I was like, I don't think it does, but it hasn't specified there. But no, created cards always.
Most of those
Fair
effects are
enough.
going to be temporary. We should find out what we're like. That is what we should do.
It's-
I think.
oh.
To, like finding, like you should always find out what you have access to.
Another advance.
What is Mind Drain?
Here's what it is.
Okay.
Steal a card from them sounds funny. Might not be that important against these.
It's the
enemies,
top of
but-
their deck, so it's not that big a deal. If it was from their hand,
Does
it would be
cost
a big
2
deal.
is the thing.
This will get reduced by 1 because of the card that we played.
Yeah.
Oh, then we don't need. I don't think we need another advance. Admittedly.
The only reason we might take the advance is that it means that Peanut could get all the way around to this hex, and then Puin could be standing where Peanut is now. And loads of combo
right,
strikes
yeah.
on this nerd. Oh, wail on him.
That is a lot of. That would. Oh, using most of our advances on Peanut.
Yeah, I think against some enemies where we know they've got really cool cards, then Mind Drain sounds sweet, but I don't think
Sure.
it really matters.
I just don't know if we have a use for all of our willpower. Otherwise, we're gaining one from one. We've got 3. We're going to have. If we take advance, we're going to have 4 advances, which is 4 willpower, and we have. Oh yeah, okay. We can use it all up.
Yeah. Yeah. Although
Yeah, fair
I
enough.
will gain a bonus willpower at some
Although
point.
you'll
and I have
gain,
things that
yeah,
can
you'll gain.
just
Well, you'll gain
willpower
2
as well.
bonus willpower actually
If I use this first.
if you use leadership first.
Use
Yeah,
that first, yeah.
on
Yeah.
either yourself or.
Yeah.
Uh,
Does that mean we
Or
could
the
get away with
posterior.
the
Posterior.
mind meld then, whatever it was called, mind train? If Puin's gaining 2 bonus willpower, we've got 3 willpower extras. That's 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, not quite. Okay.
Yeah, it's not quite enough to do everything, right?
Though you'll be drawing a card when you do the swipe.
That's a point. But we're doing that. That's going to be right near the end of setting up, right?
Yeah. It is
Although
gonna be
doing mind drain at the end is probably fine. Oh,
Yeah.
you need them. Do you need the willpower to use the thing you steal, right?
Sorry?
You need
Willpower to-
if you steal a card from the top of the deck,
Yeah.
you need to be able to pay for it.
Yeah, but also you could just use that to recycle. It will go to their discard pile, but you could just recycle it for a willpower.
I think we just take the advance.
oh wait, if it recycles, so it pays 1, gets us a willpower back, then it's just more damage for free then.
No, Eddie's saying instead of using it.
No,
right?
the one you get, yeah.
Yeah.
Then we've got the 2 damage off Mind Drain for free. If Advance and Mind Drain both effectively give us back a willpower, and Mind Drain's only going to cost 1, then it hasn't
Yeah.
cost us.
It's cost
Sorry,
us 1 more
Advance is
willpower than the
plus 1
advance would
willpower.
give
Yeah,
us.
Advance is
Yeah.
plus 1 willpower.
So we've got
Mind
Drain
Drain
three.
is
is neutral.
3.
Yeah.
Mind drain is minus a willpower.
No, Mind
It
Drain.
costs 2. Costs
It costs
2 and
1.
it gets you a
It
card.
costs 1.
I keep forgetting that this thing that we're doing reduces it. Okay, so mind drain is free, so it depends on whether we want up 1 or free. We have advance, which is 3.
Not
2
taking-
damage is more. If we're at exactly the right mana to do Mind
should
Drain
take
and
1.
all of our cards, is that right?
I think
well,
so.
we haven't done. Yeah, so we go advance is up 3. Leadership is down 2 but up 1. Right, you doesn't have to be an attack for you to get willpower. Just play a card, right?
Yes.
So at least it was down 2 to 1, but gain 1 back up to 2.
Do we have a
Yeah.
willpower floating at the moment?
No, we got
No.
0 right now.
Oh, that's what
Um,
this is. Okay, so
then-
we're
That's
gonna
what this
have
pool is.
uh,
Yeah, this
3
is the recycled cards.
Leadership
then neutral
on.
for leadership. Nothing
You're not
for
neutral
that.
for leadership.
No, because of the free one. I'm considering the free one for that character from the first card played.
Well, yeah. So we've got 3, and leadership takes us from 3 to 1, but pays back
we
1 back up. To
We
2.
have 4 because the first card played by that top character gets another willpower.
I'm factoring that into this. We have 3. We pay 2 into leadership. The one we get back puts us back up to 2.
But then we'll get another one from the effective leadership, right?
I'm about to make some decisions here. This is taking off.
Yeah, it is taking. No, because then with that, to do that we have to use.
Punish,
Worst case
which takes us
scenario,
back up to 1,
we gain
and then
defense
we have
instead.
1 for swipe.
Yes, you use defensive stance.
No, yeah,
or-
I think defensive stance costs nothing to play, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
So if we mind drain, then okay. So if we swipe and draw a card off that, then we get a random card. Is it better to get a random card and have 1 willpower, or is it better to get 2 damage?
I'm
Probably
trying
2
to fit
damage, right?
the swipe and the mind drain. I think I'm trying to fit swipe and mind drain both in.
They will. They'll go in.
So what's the question?
So you said swipe draws you a card. If we don't mind drain, then we're holding an extra willpower to play the card we draw with swipe, but we might not be able to, or it might not do damage. So if we mind drain, we're getting 2 free damage, but we don't have the option to play something after swipe.
I was gonna. Okay, this is taking too long. I was going to step by step go through it to make sure we had the right amount of willpower at each point, but every time I try to do that, we get derailed. That's over.
I think
Look, just
I think I'm gonna take the mind drain and just if it doesn't
I
work,
think-
yeah,
yeah.
go for it. Go for it. Whatever. The
think
the
we've
thing
got
that
the
the
stuff.
issue that I have is if at any particular point we don't have enough willpower, we can't continue the chain. So it's not about just adding up total and minusing total.
okay. So if
We
we
don't want to
advance,
get bottlenecked. That was my.
I
fear.
get you. Look, we're gonna gain a
no,
willpower.
no,
You don't.
no,
We
We're
know.
doing a
No,
no.
no, no.
leadership
What do you
first,
mean
right?
no?
because you can leadership yourself, or
Good point.
we want a leadership first, right?
All right. Okay. So
So use all the advances to get everyone into position.
you're moving up here. That's not necessarily true, is it? Because you've only got 1 move right now. So actually, you do
Yeah,
move
no,
around
so
here.
the-
You want to
rat-
move. You want to move Rat Boy round, right?
Yeah,
think
yeah,
so,
go
yeah.
do it.
And then you want to move up to there.
hmm
Yeah.
And then I'll play this on myself. Then put that on. Go. Willpower for days.
You want to. You want to.
Combo strike goes on this nerd.
Yeah.
And I've got a movement. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
do that. Then
You
you
do a
use your
movement.
move.
Yep.
Then you swipe,
Involved. Swipe.
and that'll give
first.
us a mana back because of the combo shot.
I was gonna say, could you have used the swipe with your character for 2?
No.
What's prepare?
The
The swipes are unique to the character.
yes, power card's one of the few things that can be played on other characters.
Okay.
Most cards can't
What is
be.
this one?
I should specify. Just gain willpower at the start of the turn.
Okay.
You can pop,
Might
that
as
you
well.
can pop on anyone, and you've got the most armor, so it makes defense rather. It makes no sense.
Oh right, so you have to take HP damage for that to get.
Now we can see what this card is in case you want to recycle it first.
Yeah.
Who are we
let's
doing
do
2 damage to? Not the ones with the defense, I would suggest. This
oh,
won't
'cause it'll
trigger
wear
a
away, yeah.
combo attack because it's a technically
Yeah.
a ranged attack.
Yeah. Fair.
it. Whichever. Probably the one that's on 4, so that we one-shot it.
Try and kill
Yeah,
it.
Basically
want-
anything.
Damn.
Defend. Oh, free defend.
Yeah, free defend. I mean, it's
defend,
the same
yeah.
as if I'd recycled it anyway, but you know, whatever.
Fair enough.
Yeah, so stick it on.
Don't get the choice.
Yeah.
Okay. And that,
Yeah,
I guess,
the
we put on the
attacks
person with
and
the
defense
most
are on the
armor,
people.
and
I
least
guess
hardest
take
hit
it,
as
yeah.
well.
Yep.
Just have it not get knocked off. Yeah.
Right, there you go.
Yes,
We did a
okay.
turn, yay!
So the thing is, we're also trying to learn the game at the same time as trying to work out.
Yeah, no, I totally
We are
understand.
going to struggle to eyeball it to begin with.
Yes, no, I totally get that,
Yeah.
but I think that there is, like, the game is a little bit generous with the amount of undos you can do. Not crazy generous, but, like, it does let you try a little bit. As soon as you do something undeterministic,
Unknown. Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
like
Like draw, like the
drawing a
generate 2
card
cards,
or a
pick
random
one.
effect, yes, exactly.
or
then
take
you
one
can't
off their
undo.
deck. Yeah.
Okay, cool. What have we got now? Spire, swipe, advance, improvised attack,
Rise is
deal with
decent in melee.
defense.
So I'm currently only adjacent to
let's
one
see.
dude if we want to combo him down.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's true.
And then that
Um,
leaves me next to only one dude.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so,
Have I still got my power? For do my power?
yes, you do. It's got a bit less health on it, as you can see.
Yep.
Okay, so...
Fortunately, swiping that guy, you do 2 to it, and my character does 1 to it.
I can inspire someone.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, if you because does that work on the combo attack or not?
I'm not sure. I think it does, but I'm not
question.
sure.
So if you inspire me, then I will be able to do 3 damage to it, and then I'll be in a position to combo attack with an extra damage, maybe. For Jamie.
Yeah. We also find out what unstable
It's got
later
mad
is.
attacks as well, though. What? Sorry, unstable's that one again.
Yeah, we should also. No one says we should.
Find out what it
we
is.
could find out.
See
Yeah,
what it is.
because we do just have. Oh wait, no. If you inspire first, you get the willpower back for it.
Yeah.
Then we can unstable.
It's just that I forget what your name. Your
Postumia.
Postumia has got 3 attacks in hand right now.
Yes.
Yeah, but I'll
Which is
get if
a
you
lot
put it
of
on-
damage.
If it does work on combo attacks, then that makes up for it.
Unfortunately,
It does, but my point is, like, if you're doing the damage anyway, the combo attack requires an attack to affect anyway. You see what I'm saying?
so it would be.
If it, yeah. Well, the only thing is, if it doesn't work on combo attacks, then we don't kill this first guy on my attack to get.
I
Jamie
can only use. I can only use 2 attacks because I'm gonna have to use 1 to move.
That is true.
Because if we kill this guy in front, if you inspire me or Peanut, it doesn't matter. We kill the first one between us.
As long as
Then I have to just because I swipe and
Yeah.
Peanut combos off, and that's for whoever's inspired. Then you have to discard a card.
I wouldn't combo if you did the first attack. I have to do the first.
Oh, sorry, you have to do the first take. Good point. Sorry.
Yeah,
Anyway,
which
whoever's
means that
inspired,
if it doesn't work with
swipe.
combo, then we wouldn't kill it on one of your attacks. Well, if you did 3, we would.
But it doesn't matter if inspire affects combo attacks. You swipe it, I hit it, it's dead. I discard a card to move forward. Hit the one next to you.
Yeah.
Hit the one next to.
Then I combo
Eddie.
it
Yeah.
if the extra damage does work.
So I'm doing more attacks in that sequence, I think. So inspire should go on me. I think.
It depends whether. Yeah.
You're doing the same amount of
If
attacks,
it
aren't you?
doesn't
You do
work
2
on
each?
combo, then we don't kill this thing and let you move up in one attack, right?
Aren't you doing 2? And we just undo at that
At this point, yeah. Okay, so to be
deterministic,
well,
to
we
be
could
fair.
also experiment to find out. But yeah, if you put it
Oh
on.
yeah, if we're not doing anything secret, you could put it on Jamie and then see if it works on the combo and then undo it.
Is it better on Jamie right now, or is it?
It depends on if I'm doing 2 hits on the bottom guy or the top guy after I move forwards. I'm doing some on the bottom guy.
I see you're comboing now.
How much damage do I have?
Jamie's definitely doing
4
2
melee,
attacks.
potentially. Well, I guess more than that, arguably, yeah.
Jamie's
Also,
doing
once I've done the first one, I get to draw a
2
card.
or 3 attacks. I'm doing
2 or you're doing. I'm doing 3
2.
or.
I'm doing
2 or 3.
2.
you're
I'm doing 1 plus 2 plus 1 or 2 combos.
So we should put it on Rat Boy. I guess we can always generate more
Yeah.
willpower because I'm going to draw a card once I've attacked. So actually, yeah, I think we put it on Rat Boy.
Well, we could put we could find out.
So you're
But
swinging
anyway,
this
So Rat
first.
Boy swipes. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
And
because
then
now if we move
start-
Jamie up, then
No.
we'll generate more willpower from me doing a combo strike.
So move you up here.
You generate willpower from someone.
I have the thing on me that you.
Yeah, your
Oh,
power.
you still have.
Enough
Yes,
to
you
do your
still have
power.
that on you. Sorry, yeah.
These are
And so then
essentially the
we can swipe the bottom guy. Yeah.
It does not. The combo strike does not
Oh,
benefit
okay,
from that.
fair enough. Well, live and learn.
Which means doing an
But it means
improvised
the
attack
next
on it
attack.
to kill it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. So killing units seems to be the most important thing. Right?
I think so.
There we
Yeah,
go.
I mean
we
that's
get
how you win a
extra
fight.
willpower.
Killing units.
It also gives them less
It
mana
also-
to play with, right?
Precisely.
I mean, rather than like.
If you have 2 units you just
Yeah.
don't do anything with, then that's 6 extra willpower
It's
to play
also
with on the
not going
turn.
to be that big a deal right here, but oh well.
What does stealth do defensively? Is it like extra health?
No, it is. You can't be shot from ranged attacks.
Okay.
Melee people will still be able to hit you though.
Every time you are hit, lose a stack. Okay, right. I was wondering how it. I was wondering how
Well,
it
you
did
can't be hit by
both.
magic attacks either, right? Unless they're next to you. It's not so much. It's not strictly whether it's melee or ranged. It's they can't. You can be targeted by people next to you.
Oh, yes. You can
Yeah,
target.
you're right,
They have
you're
to-
right,
yeah.
you're quite right.
Also, you get +2 damage next turn, which is interesting.
Yeah, assuming you have some stealth.
Melee and ranged,
yeah.
yeah.
But you're currently
So we
right
have a
next to
willpower
dude, so...
left over. We don't know what we're doing. Do we unstable elixir to find out? Oh, the
Yeah, may as well.
stream.
Oh.
Wait, that might be for me. Just a second. I conked out.
Bear blipped out briefly.
Oh, there we go. Is the improved prepare just extra
Oh
health,
no,
or is it more willpower?
I'm suddenly dropping frames like crazy. Okay.
We're back though, I think.
My bit rate's looking poor. I'll tell you
I
that
think
now.
I mean, it looks like we're back.
My bit rate's looking incredibly poor on my end, though. Would be surprised if we were back.
I don't know if we can do anything about that.
Dropping frames. Give it a second to stabilize, I suppose, while at the can.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is like combat puzzler that we've played a lot of these with cards before. The tactical layout does add a discussion element as well. That
Absolutely.
Yeah. And a lot of this seems to be getting resources because the cards are multi-use. Obviously, you know, you use the cards to pay for stuff. There's a lot more combinatorics to optimize.
Yeah.
Okay, I think
Playing
I've stopped
Storm where
dropping
every card
frames.
is a split card, ritual, damage, but I don't know. Yeah.
Okay, I think I've stopped dropping frames.
Sweet.
So yeah, we want to check out the unstable elixir.
I think so. What was
And
on
is what was the detail of the improved prepare? Was it just more health?
It just it's harder to knock off.
Yeah, a higher
more
health.
willpower?
No more willpower, just one willpower still.
Yeah, just one. Fair enough. No, I was guessing, but and then it came up, and
We could get the combat strike on this dude with my swipe. Can I move
well, we can
around?
find out
I
what
can
unstable
move
is
around.
first.
No.
That's fine.
Unstable me first, because I might be able to move up there and get an extra combo that gives us more willpower. What
Wow,
are these?
swing.
Random melee damage.
Or
Big melee damage for
Or-
2 willpower, or...
A line.
Now, is that always rotated that way, or can you rotate it?
No, you can do that in any of the 6 hexagonal directions.
Yeah.
But
Cool.
the
I mean, that
the
seems-
grey one is from you.
Right.
So you fire in 3 dots adjacent to you, essentially.
So for either of these, I would have to effectively... Can you hit
have to
allies with that?
Yes.
You'd have to discard prepare to move.
I'd have to discard prepare, which probably is worth it in that
We
we're
should
trying to
take the
finish
one
up
that
this fight
costs
rather
I
than...
think so.
less.
Well, if we have...
I don't think we can fit 3 willpower into this turn.
Well, it's 2 willpower.
Sure, I don't think we can fit 2 because we would like
I mean,
Eddie to get a
You are
swipe in.
currently inspired, so this is 4 to 7 damage, whereas this is 4 damage
That
to
is 4
each
to
of them.
7. Okay, if you hide for a second,
Yeah,
Well,
it's
damage
probably
each
worth
is
doing 4
pretty
damage to
good.
each of them, yeah.
it is.
Yeah, let's do that.
I
And
think so.
it fits in with the swipe better.
Yeah. We might end up with a willpower left over, but 4
So
to
if
each
you
of them
move
is
me-
5
Yeah,
for each of them.
Yeah,
you up
discard
there.
that to get up next
Yeah.
to them. Yep, exactly. May as well just do that straight away, right?
Right, I'm
Yes.
gonna bin a sneak.
Yeah, been a sneak.
This. Ooh. Yeah, so that's how it fires. Okay, so just to show
Yeah,
you,
cool,
and it will hit
Yeah,
allies.
yeah. Nice. And blast. So I started blast.
blast. And then,
And then, do you even need to advance?
I think
Well,
I just
advance gives
recycle
you
it
the-
for the willpower.
It's the same, yeah. But...
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Do
just
you
don't- I just
maintain?
don't
Do you
take
keep
the
willpower across turns?
No,
No,
it will
it's-
turn
No, we
into
had
2
two of
armor.
them.
I'm just gonna bash it.
Cool. Yeah,
the one
and
that's
then we'll
between all of
finish
us,
it,
yeah.
right? And then we'll do 2 damage, and yeah.
Yeah.
There was a
Seems
reason to
good.
do this in the other order, because you gain a willpower from combo strikes.
Potentially, yes, but
But we didn't have anything to use it on, right?
This right
we
now.
could have done the big chunky
Right.
strike, but this did more total damage.
No, it's better. The unstable blast is still better because it does more total damage, right?
Yes, and we can't.
We
No,
might
what
have
I'm
killed
saying, alright, I'm just gonna play this out for you. 'Cause I think if I do this, you get the combo strike, which gets us the willpower back to play this anyway, and then it's a couple of armor. It's 2 armor is the difference.
Oh, as in it means you don't have to use your advance card. Right.
Yes, fair.
Yeah, it means I don't use this, and so
Yeah,
just
sure.
get some armor, because why not?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
I had it the wrong way around. I had 2 willpower becoming 1 armor, not 1 willpower becoming 2 armor,
Huh?
and therefore I thought it didn't matter.
Why did I get exhausted?
Just run out of cards.
No, that's
Ow,
an
quit it.
effect that will be added sometimes.
Maybe
They-
they did it and we
I,
just
Well, you are
I
low
did
on
not
health.
see enough of their cards.
I don't think they added it. I think we're not that tired though, are we? Don't know. What is
We
this?
failed a few
Kill 'em.
times.
I can
Everybody
flame
can move
flask
too.
behind them and just do a bunch of damage before we all move in.
That clears.
One,
It clears
three.
some of their armor.
It clears. It almost clears. Well, it could almost clear this guy in the front. Every time you play a card, that what?
Creates a new card.
Which unstable does
Unstable does,
But-
but you're
Yeah,
paying to get one back.
this turn, and some potentially a later turn. But right now we don't care about.
Potentially,
Later turn.
yeah, but yeah.
I mean, I probably want to be able to run away. So do we unstable elixir and see if I get something that moves?
I mean, Eddie can give you a move action with March.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you like movement's not
Probably
the problem.
worth then
It also
doing a
gained
flame
us
flask before I
couple
run
of
away. Well, I
willpower.
guess, yeah.
Yeah, but if we do the flame
So,
blast
okay.
before moving him out the way,
Yeah, what
Yeah.
we can do is I can activate this to gain the willpower, and you can always throw this before you move.
Okay. It's not all move right now.
Yes, correct. It is. You have a move.
right? That's
Okay.
important detail.
If we
Yeet.
throw that though, that is the last.
Yep.
Is there anything? I don't have any damage
But
buffs.
yeah,
I guess
we
that
won't,
just
we won't be able
happened.
to undo.
Yeah.
Well, yeet. That was not
The
that
only
much
possibility
damage.
was doing unstable elixir to see what happened with it, but
Yeah.
That's true. We can still do that if you want.
we should probably still play it and see what it is. Yeah.
What's this now? Then do
I'm
this a
trying to work
second
out-
time. My word, what an upgrade.
Ooh, that's great.
Mm.
Wait, that means experiments is free if we can get the willpower as a team to play it.
It does. We can also get the willpower
Well,
by advance.
assuming I play the cards that unstable gets.
No. The unstable elixir creates a new card twice. You've played one card to do that, and this gains you a willpower whenever you play a card that makes new cards.
Oh, sorry.
It isn't
yes,
free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So it's not.
It's not each new
Sorry, I
card.
thought it was
Uh,
when you yeah, it's not. us
It's not when
playing
you
a
create a
card,
new
one
card,
there,
it's
yeah,
when you
yeah.
play a card that has
Yeah,
that
well, I
effect
was thinking
somewhere.
it's when you play a created card, but no.
No, yeah.
Is exhausted just a dead card?
Basically, does it give us willpower? It does, that's something.
Okay. So I'm trying to work out a sequence where we can.
Well, so should we just unstable
Whack.
then and see what's there and then use that?
Yeah, I'm trying to work out a sequence where we can like whack one of them a bunch of times between our improvised attack and swipe. But yeah, we should find out.
We
what
probably
unstable
can.
is.
We've both got some movements.
What on
Uh,
earth? That seems.
That's 2 damage to 2 enemies.
It is 2 damage to 2
Exert
enemies.
is a weird word that probably won't come up on these characters.
Fair enough.
It's discard your oldest power in addition to its costs is exert.
Right.
Okay. So that's
Or
1
just
mana. I
20.
mean, yeah, 1 mana for 4 damage is good.
Is good.
Yeah, that it is. I think
We might need to
that would-
reposition me for it, but I've got a free move, so
Yeah. I don't think we do.
yeah.
Oh,
Because
we
it would,
do.
it-
Yes, we
Yes,
do.
because of the shape
okay.
of it. Yeah. I'll
We
take it
have
anyway.
to position you up. Well, yeah, I think you
Yep.
take that.
Yep.
And then you can have advance or march.
March
Well,
is
March
another-
is going to be free, so let's do March. Oh wait, no,
Well,
advance
this
gives
one
us more willpower.
Gives you a willpower.
Yeah.
Well,
So
yeah.
it depends how everybody
Advance
else.
That's
is just
good. I
better
think
here.
you guys can. You guys have enough move already, so yeah. I think
Yes.
if I take
Yeah,
advance.
probably. Yep, I think that's fine.
Yeah.
So
So
then
the
I
position
move
is
back
up
to roar.
one.
No, it's down away.
Oh, it can be that way, but then you're not in.
Or
if you
it
go
could
up
be
one,
down.
you can
It could be
combo attack.
down. Oh yeah,
It
up one
could be
lets me
down.
combo. Yeah, up one it lets me
Still
combo on
does
the one
down
with
one.
more health.
Oh, and the one with more
Yeah.
health. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, and I've
We
got
do
punished.
need,
That
we
gives us
need
more
a
willpower.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Yeah. No. Up one lets you combo on the one more health, and we don't need a combo on the other guy. Once you've roared, we just need one hit.
Yes. Just need a damage.
Sweet.
I go there.
Right. We've got this advance.
We want
Uh,
to save the advance until later, but we're not gonna do experiments now, so we may as well discard that for a willpower, or maybe save it till we know. Yeah.
Well, discard it for a willpower because
Well, we
Like, we're
might
gonna
want to
use-
put armor on that
yeah.
guy.
Hang on. I
Depends
want
on whether we're
This dude
killing.
wants to move up here, I think? Or like. No, probably up there. Isn't it?
and you also want to move. Yeah. You want to go up. I want to go down.
What's your things again? After performing a melee attack.
I mean,
Okay,
you
yeah,
want me
you're
to
gonna
do
have
the
more
roar
armor.
before we move anyone, right?
You're
Do
gonna
the
hit over
roar.
here. You're gonna be okay.
Doesn't matter
Yeah,
whether we
yeah,
moved
yeah.
or not.
I was mainly looking to use the advance for the willpower rather than discard a card so
Oh,
we've got
okay.
more
Yeah.
options later.
But currently,
though
you don't
we've
need to use the
currently
advance
got
to move us
movement,
because
so-
we've got free move. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, but the advance shoots. Alright, this moves over here.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna tuck into that zone.
I believe so.
Then
then I
guess
don't get to combo
you
attack. Oh no,
Oh,
it's
do you
because I'm
not?
going to hit
We
the
do
other guy.
once we
aren't I?
kill the little thing.
Yes, we kill the little guy. We go raw to
Roar,
deal
then you improv
both.
attack on it, and then swipe,
Yeah.
right?
Yes, that is the correct order.
Improv attack it.
And I
then
might draw a
hang
card.
on.
So yeah, we roar on both of them. Then I
We're not killing this
improv
one
the
though, right?
bottom one.
This one
A
is
I
roar
improv
and
it.
his improvised attack will kill the bomb one.
Oh, but then we're not killing that one.
We're not.
And then
well,
you're swiping that, and we're doing
We're all
some
hitting
damage
it.
to it.
We're
Let's
doing
see what
decent
happens.
chunk
And then
of
I'm
damage.
moving
Okay,
away.
Fine. Okay, right. So.
well, I'm going to draw a card off improv, so we don't know what.
Oh,
We
that's
don't know
true.
the last step yet.
Okay,
So
so
we want to get rid of an advance for a willpower,
right. So raw.
or
roar.
experiments, yeah, then roar.
Yeah, probably to get rid of
Then-
experiments.
Yeah, experiments, but improv.
We should get rid of advance first, right? The other advance, because I potentially want to
Well, no, because
Oh, having a
advance
couple
can
of
give.
armor.
have armor. If we're not doing anything,
I was going to say, but using advance to move and gain willpower gives you movement and armor. Using experiments for willpower just
What-
is just
what
for
do you-
willpower.
why does it give
Like-
you
like-
armor?
Like we might know what. So if you want another move after
No,
you've
it's,
done all this
yeah,
nonsense,
no,
we
I'm
should
saying hold
use
experiments
with
to
the
the
man.
last moment, because if experiments is in Rat's hand, then it gives him armor at the end of the turn.
But so does advance. Anyway,
Yeah, but he's going to be moving.
But yeah,
if,
it's
if we
we're
can afford
assuming
it,
that
then
the rat
moving
wants
and
to
armor.
advance to move away, whatever we're doing.
Yes, and then have some armor.
Yeah, I
fair enough. I
get what
thought.
you're
Yeah,
saying.
sure.
Like we might not
It's
have
just
enough
because
to
Rat
do
is
it.
on lowest
and
health
we-
right now by a long way.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm aware.
Right, so I'm gonna bin that one to improv this one.
Yeah. Hopefully that gives another attack.
Oh.
It
Did.
Do we care about who does the?
Well, with 2 attacks, we're gonna kill it.
It's gonna
Oh,
be a
let's just
2,
bin both of
1,
these cards
2,
to do the
1, 1.
attacks.
Yeah,
well,
fair
you
enough.
can just
Yeah.
bin experiments, and then the attack will give the willpower back from either one of you.
Because
the rat
Rat
has
still
punish.
Ah, good point. Nice. Good work, everyone.
Okay, we figured out combat at last.
All right.
Ow!
What's the rewards for our hard combat? One of us
What is
gets
that
a
book?
level up and some other things. Let's
Does
have a
level
look
up
at the
heal
book.
you?
No.
Does it give you more health?
No.
Damn.
That is
Book
what
have a
book do.
turn.
It adds this
Anyone-
card to your deck.
Is it a weapon or is it just an accessory?
So all 3 of us can use it, and we currently don't have anything in the slot specific to whatever the top left
Okay, so
icon
there is a book slot.
in this window.
just
The
a
top
book
left the book
Is that
icon
considered
is a
an
thing that some
attack?
characters
It's
have.
not, right?
No, it is. It's
So
a
we
magic
don't want
damage,
it-
but not an
Yeah,
attack.
so we don't want it on the
Action.
charred person.
Yeah. Let's grab grab that. Well, we can pick them up
Magic-
anyway. Then we'll go. Right.
Magic damage. What is it around? Is it around the person?
No.
it's not. It's
That
magic
is
damage
anywhere
in
on the
an
map.
area.
Do a magic damage, then push them.
Oh, it's literally
away.
anywhere.
I
Okay,
don't know how
yeah.
far it pushes them. It might push them to the edge. It might just push them one distance. Can't remember.
Yeah.
It is one of those
Okay.
2 options.
Should we roll for the character then?
I mean, I
Yeah,
assume
can
we
do.
do
We'll all
one
get it
a
at
time.
some point. So like,
Yeah.
it's not.
Yeah. Let's
Yeah.
see.
I don't know what level up gives you. So.
It was a 2. That is poopy poo. Poopy.
Jambo, the middle
Poopy,
one.
poopy.
I assume you went.
No, no, no,
I
no,
thought
no,
you meant the
no,
first one.
No.
You.
Yeah,
What?
the first one.
It's a 2.
It's 1, 2, 3. I assumed he did 1, 2,
Oh,
3,
you
4,
rolled a
5.
d6.
Yeah, I rolled a
assumed you
D3.
D3.
Yes.
Like, wait,
I rolled
hang
a D6 as I rolled a D6 as a D3, and the face said 2, so it was a 1.
on. All right, roasted. I guess I can make the decision. I can show you what happens. Right.
Yeah, actually, you getting to do this first, so you know what's
don't
going
know
on.
what
Ah,
this
and you
does
get
now.
to replace something.
So I can either upgrade something already in my deck or
Yeah.
replace something in my deck. Typically,
Ooh, so when we get that,
typically
we're
you
probably
want to
gonna-
replace for a little while because there's almost always a better version of your basic cards.
I like the idea of upgrading the alchemical things
let me
that
try
make new
it. Is there
cards
an
now, because that
example
was a
here?
sweet upgrade.
I'm trying to all right. Anyway, let's. Okay, I don't think that protected. What does protect? I don't know what protected does.
Melee range and magic resistance 1. Each attack cancels 1 negative main effect.
Okay, not bad.
That's what it says. I don't know if that's any good, but that's what it says.
To all attack, not bad, not bad.
Is
Oh,
that? Oh yeah,
that's
that's
pretty good.
indefinite. Yeah. That's really good.
Definite.
Especially if you're using it with your get more willpower stuff.
Also in defense, so can't gain armor for 2 turns, and inflict and plus 2 damage to a friend.
Yeah, or it's one or the other, depending on who I cast it on.
But also inflict 1 stack. Oh, you get an extra stack if.
So
you're weak?
the exhausted card that we saw is a weakness card. They come up sometimes. Right. Hopefully, we'll avoid them most of the time, but they'll happen sometimes.
But this card improves itself based on.
My guys seem to have some AOE damage, so if we put inspired is good to put on the rat with AOE damage.
Sure, but look at what's this. This is
everyone draws a
melee
card,
attack 3 and either gain 3 willpower or 3 more options, or it's
all other.
All
so
other. Sorry, it's
2.
So
it's you two would draw a card.
But the flexibility
that's pretty good.
flexible.
These are all pretty good.
But it does
These
cost a lot up front. Insult costs nothing up front. Encourage costs a little bit. Opening strike costs a lot up front.
So the one I'm probably not taking is insult, to be honest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because I think encourage is probably better for the damage, and defense isn't that big a deal most of the time, from what I remember.
Yeah, opening strike is effectively free based off the cards you draw if you can get to 2 willpower.
It's effectively free if you can get to 2, which is pretty good, and gives you guys more options.
And does that trigger your leadership? Does drawing a card count as that?
I believe so.
Probably,
I believe it would.
Yeah. Would it gain you 2, or no? It's based on the card play.
Yeah, I believe card play.
Yes, it's based on the card play, but I believe it would gain me at least 1. So I might take that.
I mean, I think any of those is pretty good.
I think you're right in saying
those 3. I don't really know what regroup does. Protected. Yeah, I don't know how to assess protected yet. But the other 3, I think fit well into our plan.
I think letting you guys draw more cards is probably a good way, especially once you get a couple of levels up.
Legit. You like drawing cards?
I'm
assuming the basis is white.
I'm probably gonna get rid of my power shot. I don't really want to be shooting from range. I think I want to be up in the mix with this stuff.
Cool.
That's what I'm gonna do. That's what a level up does.
We should put the magic book on. Do you ever inspire yourself? We should probably put it on the rat because we've got other AoE stuff. So that means when we hit the AoE stuff, if we hit more than one, we know to inspire.
Yeah, if it's a case of like we're doing a lot of actions with the rat for cards in hand, so potentially Eddie, but like I said, he's using all the inspires. Yeah, fine.
Hey, this card is typically, this isn't the best card ever. This is fine.
Yeah.
As a card's go.
Yeah.
Shockwave.
It's not
avoiding to it too much.
Yeah.
What is the throbbing icon at the top of your screen?
This.
Yeah.
This is just simply suggesting we should have a rest at some point.
Right. Oh, clicking it sets up.
However,
saying we're in a good location to rest, right?
Oh, possibly. I don't know why it's throbbing.
That's potentially because we're in a shoulder spot.
Can you feed the rat just without resting?
No.
You can give it food, can't you?
No.
If you can
have
drag.
to rest to get
if you
food.
look at food.
You reckon?
If you look at, hover over the food icon.
To find the food.
And it says drag food from here directly onto an injured area to recover health directly.
I
saw that earlier.
That's what I saw, yeah.
However, how do you use 3 food when you rest to feed everyone?
No, it costs 1 food to. I believe it's only 1 food to.
Do you know how much health you get from a food? You've never done that. Should we try it so we know?
Yeah,
feed the rat directly.
Sure, let's see how much it is. 4. I think you get 2 each. I think from resting, if I remember.
So it's 4 if targeted individually, or 6.
Pretty good. All right, great. I'm gonna suggest we move towards the objective.
You're saying we should camp. Fair enough.
Well, no camping
anymore. Can you look
anymore.
around on the map, or is it only by moving that you find out
only by moving. You got this little indicator of where some stuff is.
Okay.
I think the red marks are question.
Do you want to go northwest towards that
You
thing?
do move slightly faster on the road, but I don't know how much it matters.
Yeah, let's follow that road.
Ooh, get down to that road.
And the road ends.
Now, great.
I thought we were talking about the other road, but...
Oh, what?
Road
up
to the
there.
north.
We gotta go toward this thing.
Eddie we want to follow that. Which
this is
where
objective 1 of the multi-objective quest.
Yeah, but if we went north, we'd follow the road northwest and then down, and it might save us time. Because there's a road.
No, look at the little I can see on this map. I think these lines are roads. And so I think that would just
Yeah.
take us away from where we
It
want
looks
to
like
be.
there might be a body of water between the way we're going and the road going northwest.
Yeah, but look at the distance, because the distance there on the north side of the body of water then has a road that continues west.
I think we're going
What,
the right
there?
way. Fair enough.
Yeah.
That's
That might
across
be
the
a road,
desert,
but
though.
going-
Yeah. That's not
Going
going to loop up
northwest
and
would not
down.
have got us there.
Or if
Is
it does,
that
it's
not?
gonna...
Oh, I have no idea how far away this thing is. So.
So...
Yeah, that's a point, yeah.
Yeah, I also don't know how far away this thing is.
Do you reckon it's like at that red mark on the west side of the map, or way past it?
Don't know. Would need to move to find out.
It
Okay.
should move.
Well, let's go west.
We're going to have to go out into the desert, which is bad for resting, right?
Oh, look,
I
there's a
also,
town
yeah,
down
I
there.
also
We'll
don't
head
know
towards
how
that.
much.
We'll
Yeah, I
head
also
via
don't know
this.
how much better roads are than not roads.
Yeah.
Not much better. They,
Okay,
you,
and
they-
also
you
I
do
thought
move a
that the
li-
red
You get a
marks
little
were-
less tired, but it's not a big deal.
Yeah, yeah. I thought that red marks were encounters, so that there would be no encounters.
No,
this
they are
way, but
question
clearly
marks.
that's not.
They're just something. Well, maybe they're not. I don't know.
There's a rat on the the marks are definitely not the encounters because we found some where there weren't marks on the map.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Fair enough.
We probably want to.
Sorry, just...
We don't want to just murder a ratling, but we could steal from him.
We did just murder some cindered or whatever they're called.
That was because they had attacked someone and stolen from them.
Charred. That's the word. I was trying to remember.
Yeah.
Sneak around the front and see if you can enter that way.
Yeah.
Also,
50%
Pulis.
damage, 50%
I guess
reward.
what is an injury a permanent effect?
Yeah. It's like a permanent weakness card. Which
And you
can
can't get rid of
you
without
can.
you need something to do.
Yeah, you
yeah.
need some special
You
herbs.
can't reliably do it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think we
It's
should
okay.
take
You need, in
risk
fact,
the
these
damage
special
rather than
herbs.
the.
Fair enough.
I don't know. Like I'm open to anything. Punis, do you want to go and murder a ratling for guarding a? Or do you want to? Should we try just stealing? Or should we just
I mean,
leave?
both of these ways involve murdering it.
No.
I think the stealing
Sneaking in-
one is either
I think the damage
he'll bat
is
you
the
away or we get some stuff. I think it is committing to not killing him.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I took the health damage in the top one to be fighting and
No, it doesn't say the word. The word battle is very key.
Oh no, but thematically.
Well, the
yeah.
middle one says we're trying to slit his throat, and
It
we're
might lead to a
definitely
fight
killing
still,
him.
but probably not, given it's just one rat.
You definitely get the reward. You definitely kill him. He might stab you while you do.
Is the second one, yeah.
Is the second one. The top one is you're not trying to kill him. You're just trying to steal. And if things escalate,
I'm a sneakster, so I would
But we're-
vote. I'm
we
also an
can't send you
assassin,
in
so
now,
I would
but
also.
we're not
no, I'm
sending
not
you
saying
in
it's
with
me
sneaking.
specifically. I'm saying I have an affinity for both of these options, sneaking and murdering, so I do not mind.
I think Punis. I think it's up to Punis whether Punis executes this rat for guarding a caravan, or just try and sneak.
I can't believe you're putting me in this position. I would never
Are
kill
you
an
gonna
innocent
go
rat.
and execute?
I would never
let's
do
get
such a thing.
sneaky.
Oh, it's still Punis, though.
Oh,
It is still
no
put-
one
yeah.
noticed. No one noticed.
Got away with it.
Do you know who the active character for the thing is? Or
What is that?
Only if
bow?
it specifies. Range tattoo,
Um,
don't have time immobilized, or not any other stuff.
Why
bow
did,
slot is a
what,
different slot to the weapon.
does the
melee
rat have a
weapon, right?
second slot? Oh right, yes. What?
You have like a...
Okay, the rat
Yeah.
can wear two of them
Yeah,
of this weapon, but you guys could only use one. Who knows?
yeah, okay, so you can fit a crossbow in each
Oh,
hand,
okay,
though
okay,
this is
okay.
a bow rather than a crossbow, but whatever.
Yeah, but
So
it's,
it's
the
a
bow
sword-
type.
so that's
it's
a
a
sword
range.
slash-
It's a range weapon. Yeah.
You
That's
can
melee
you can
slash
just
range.
about see the
That's
difference.
range slash blunt.
I think that's
Yeah.
magic. I think that's magic, the second one.
wonder.
Oh, is
Like
it
a
oh
staff.
range? Okay, range.
So you
slash
guys
magic.
presumably don't.
Yeah,
you only
staff.
have one
That's
hand where you can hold a
what it
ranged weapon.
Yes,
Yeah,
correct.
and I can have
Multiple swords,
one sword.
What
What was
dagger.
the attack
multiple
on the bow?
daggers, one blade.
2 damage, and then more if.
It is an attack though, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
That still triggers
it's
the.
a ranged attack specifically.
Yeah, that still triggers draw a card.
on the assassin, probably.
It would.
Seems a good option to have. Because it means like at
That's-
the beginning of the fight you can potentially do a shot and draw a card.
Is that the shot that you had access to before?
It's that we could have taken that bow at the start. I could have taken that bow
Oh,
at the start of
okay,
the game.
right.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, put it on this
I
map.
do not mind.
Yeah,
Whatever.
because also
comes
that
first.
focuses
This
like
lady, this...
if we get extra like AOE damage, we can focus that on the rat, and then just it's an easier
let me get
target
us
for
this tower
Inspire.
and do a rest.
Yeah.
There are also occasionally random encounters like that nerd you may have just seen disappear.
Yeah, I saw that. Mm.
Don't really know, but why? But there they are.
Find a bunch of people packing up and moving
Hybrid?
on. Some of them have been kidnapped. Oh, we're gonna help them.
What's a hybrid?
Uh,
Oh, it's what you is. It's a demon
Oh, I'm a
person.
hybrid. Fair enough. A secretive, suspicious race.
It's tieflings. It's
sure.
it's
No, it's Minotaurs.
Also
it?
sure.
Oh yeah, I guess the one on the far right is very cow-like, in spotty pattern.
Who knows what they
Who
are?
knows? Right. Anyway,
Um,
help or
Let's
leave
help.
them to
Yeah,
I'm
we're
okay
gonna
with
help.
helping.
Let's go.
A bunch of humans and ratlings got,
As long as they
got
pay us.
kidnapped.
Oh, is that it? Result.
To the living world ruin. Oh, I assume that the living world is
Sure.
what the world was called before.
Okay.
Do we want to rest?
We shall rest.
So we're in a. Oh, we're in civilization, which is the best type of rest.
It is. specifically
Ooh,
why I came
upgrade
here.
item. Do we have any items to upgrade?
We don't have the right materials.
Yep. Okay.
So it looks like it's just a regular rest. I think that is. Yeah, everyone gets 2 health because of where we are. I think.
Costs us a food to rest, but we're doing it mostly for the tired status, not for the health. But
Yeah, because
it will help. It'll top us up.
Starts adding fatigue cards to our stuff and stuff like this. So.
Yeah.
Oh, is that why you had one before?
No, we weren't tired.
No, we
technically.
weren't below the line.
No,
Maybe you
I
must
don't
have
know
been.
why specifically only I had one. I'm baffled by that.
In Magic the other day, I had an ETB trigger apparently be countered by having the thing that dropped it removed.
The thing that
That
dropped.
can happen.
What?
Speaking of mysteries,
Was there anything that added a?
Unless
Sometimes
Unless
cards
we
will
weren't
add
paying
them
enough
to your
attention to
deck.
what
No,
they
dunno.
did, and they added it to you.
yeah, then
Possible.
they might have done something. that we
Okay,
didn't know.
so following this side quest first.
Yeah.
Days travel
Is
1.
that-
What's this? Well,
That
should we go
one's
via the
specified.
ruin on the?
Oh, that's
go
a
via the
possibly
ruin
distance
on
we
the
got too, though. Via this ruin.
Yeah,
Sure.
vaguely in the right direction.
That
Yeah,
one
we
is
can go
the
upside
side
down.
quest.
Oh,
is
look at
moving
that guy
along, so
walking around.
Probably closer. Yeah,
That's
no,
fiddling
it
with a
exists
moink.
sometimes.
A hybrid work pit.
Oh my word!
Oh.
The sun.
People
Okay.
are mad about it.
Just a fight. Just a fight.
Just a fight.
We turn up and they're like, time to fight.
This is an environmental effect. They happen sometimes.
Okay, you need to stay next to an obstacle,
You
or
need to
else
stay in
you
the
need
shade.
shade.
Yeah.
Except the sun is all over. It's from all directions. There is shade in
if
all
you're in-
directions around
yeah.
obstacles.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a dead end little loop. Okay. Sure. Right. What have we got? Inspire, move, defend 2 on
Ooh.
everyone.
Which one of you has?
Stealth. Combo
You both
strike,
have decent armor.
attack.
We definitely want to put prepare on someone.
My question
Yep.
is, do we because we're not really in engagement range per se, without chucking everything on the rat to chuck a flask in, do we
could
want
just
me
hang
to
back.
sneak to set up for next turn?
Oh, I see.
Something I've just remembered. You can keep 1 card in your hand between turns.
If you,
For the whole team or
Each.
each?
So you can. That
Right.
means you can have.
so
4
you
cards next
if
turn.
you want armor, you discard it to gain willpower, and then let the willpower give you armor.
If you-
Okay, so
I
like
think
we
if
can
you
hold on
try
to
and
flame
keep 2
path
cards,
for
it
them
will
to
discard.
advance.
It will tell you you can't end or something like that. I don't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could like hold on to flame flask and wait for them to move forward.
Yeah, for example.
I would like to step into some shade at some point.
Nah, we'll leave you in the sun.
You're charred already. It shouldn't affect
That
you.
was the
Yeah, it
problem,
shouldn't,
dude.
but it probably does. Actually, wait, what does it? How's the sun thing read again? It's just literally all characters.
Yeah.
All characters. Yeah. Okay.
And their turn. So these guys get a chance to move as well.
Yeah.
And maybe they mess up. You never know.
So we want to put the prepare on one of you two.
Yep, I think that makes sense. I don't think it really matters who at this
You're
right
next
now.
to shade already, so
That's what you're saying, chuck it on me. But then we're gonna run Jamie closer anyway. Could stealth
if
Jamie
Jamie's
up.
gonna be stealthing, so yeah, let's put it on Jamie.
Well, stealth doesn't make them not hit me as much.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
that's true.
They look pretty melee. I could be wrong.
It gives Jamie more
could have ranged
movement.
attacks.
There's a chance that I may not make it into the fight depending on where we end up moving.
In which case, we should give it to you, right?
Yeah, I think that's what I'm suggesting. I think.
Fair enough.
We should get Jamie some stealth if we can though, and step him up. So
Yeah. Also, putting a punish on someone. If we can just set up so that they move forward and then we jump on them.
Yeah.
it'd be ideal, wouldn't it?
Do we want punish on me again?
where you're
You're kind of meant to be stepping back and chucking things in, right?
I don't know.
So punish isn't
Entirely
that
flexible.
last combat. It
Got
was
that
correct.
ability.
I'm not
I only
sure
had a
if generally
couple of
will be.
things. I only have a couple of things that can be so easily used from far away, right?
I thought your daggers were just generally ranged.
Don't know.
I'm saying is like I feel you have the most ranged.
I haven't really looked. Oh, there's.
That's
I can
fine.
see my deck. I've got swipe. Unstable elixir is we don't know what it is until we
Yeah.
try it.
Oh, we get a
Range shot is
redraw every
range.
turn as well. That's a thing I don't use very much.
Every
Oh.
turn. What one for one of us entirely?
I can't remember the details. I think this is a separate thing that armors can give you, that you can have that many redraws in a fight per character. So at the moment, by default, we have one redraw per fight each.
Per fight, not per turn, right?
Right.
Yes.
Okay. In which case, yeah. I don't
It might be
Is
limited to one
redraw-
per turn as well. Anyway, you might be able to do two in the same turn, even if you've got that many in a fight. Don't remember.
Is redraw draw an additional card, or is it
No,
it's
each one to
I
gain one?
think it is shuffle in your hand to redraw that many. Man.
Oh, okay. It's
It's
mulligan.
not something I
man.
use very much at all.
Fair enough. Yeah, we should
we
hang
want
back.
you to redraw
Everyone
to try
in
and get
show.
your setup cards for affecting allies.
Oh, my ones.
Wouldn't we
yeah.
do that next turn on the turn
Find
while we're
out
going
how
No,
it
no,
works.
no.
Because most of them are like one turn effects, like inspire.
No, I'm talking about his powers.
Oh, you mean, yeah, enough to do my power.
I mean, we could try it. It's
See how it works. Yeah, it's not like we might care about what's in your hand right now.
First select the card you want to replace and then click here again. Okay, thanks. Thanks, game. Now go away. Am I getting rid of all of them?
wait,
Yeah.
is that the? I thought that was reading that you didn't have any redraw. Is
No.
getting
He
stuff
said he
back.
hasn't put any cards.
So
it
redraw
said
says you have
recycle.
no cards in the recycle shrine to redraw. To redraw, first recycle the cards you want to replace and then click here again. Recycling
Right,
is doing this.
Okay.
So I'm going to recycle at least these two. Do I recycle this one as well, or not?
think you do,
possibly?
right?
Yeah. Yeah, probably.
Alright, see how it works.
Just dig deep.
Well,
Well, you got us all a move.
yeah. I
If
guess
you
it's a willpower.
advance, then you get the willpower to move.
We should group up around the bottom bottleneck, probably,
Down here somewhere.
rather than sending you
well,
around the top way.
I
Otherwise,
think
they'll
I
gang
think
up
we
on
need
you.
to send one person around so that we're in the shade.
No,
There's an obstacle here,
yeah.
so we could just huddle around this obstacle, for example.
And the
Well,
other
well,
side.
we could stand in the bottleneck between the two obstacles, and
Yeah.
and the spaces like on either side of that, because they're all in.
Potentially.
Yeah,
Around here, sort of thing.
or on the front side to get more attacks in. Because
okay.
those two are also adjacent to obstacles.
Well, I'm gonna wander down this way, gain a couple of willpower for doing so.
Yep.
I can now get everyone to move if we think that'll be helpful.
We
but
do
it
want
may just
everyone
be
to
worth the
move, so-
willpower.
Yeah, no, we do want
I do
everyone
want
to
to move
move, and that does save.
Well, this man's got an advance.
Yeah, but it saves that advance turns into willpower instead of the willpower you're saving, right? So it depends on where you want it to. Who you want to spend it on. The detail probably doesn't matter too much.
I mean, if you're gonna sneak and move a couple spaces
March is
forward, then it makes sense to use
effectively-
March.
March is, if everyone is going to move, March is just straight up better.
Okay.
March means you don't have to discard a card to use it as well, so which means you can put your punish on someone more easily.
Right. We've all got some moves. Congratulations.
I do
you want
not
to be
know
right
what the
in there?
positioning we want is. Yeah, so we want to move.
I'm fine to move around the bottom and then end up standing in front of that thing.
Right there.
Yeah, over two moves.
Yeah, because you got advance.
And if we
Yeah,
just step
I
both of
wanna
us
be
two
like-
forward too.
Yeah, that'd work, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
If you go to the lower one of those two options for you,
Down
then
there.
we'll both be able to
That's
hit the
the
space in
square
front of us.
I'm
I
going
thought that
for.
was
Oh,
where...
but
That's
if we
where we're
want
planning
us
for
to
me
go
to
through,
end, right?
if we that space in front of us is a place we can both attack into, which might be better.
But it depends where they end up rather than where we end up, right?
Yeah, fair.
So unless they happen to run into this exact spot, it's like we're gonna have to move next turn.
Kind of hoping that they'll move towards us, and that's a space that they would.
Yeah,
go
I
for.
expect
which
they
is why we
will, but
wanna try
they're
holding
not
up a
going to end
flame
up in the
class.
open.
No, but I can't. I would have to move. I would have to move into the open to attack if you stand in that front
Yeah.
slot.
Depends where they end up.
I
doesn't it?
thought we might be. So we're stealthing you, right?
Yes, but I still would like to not have to go into the open the next turn to fight. Is what I'm trying to say.
Okay, yeah.
If I'm there and Eddie's in the bottom and you're behind him, it's so you're,
I'm just trying to
Basically-
What we really want is the monster to be where you're stood already.
sure. But what I'm saying is you take Bear around the bottom of the bottom obstacle with the free move,
And the other
And we
option
see
is
and
where
then
they
you
end
stand
up, yeah.
between the two
to
of
move
us,
Bear here
and
and
then
then somewhere up here, but I don't think we want to put him in harm's way that
no,
much.
we don't think we do.
No.
I think we go down,
Peanut butter.
Go down there.
go down. And I think if you stand in front between the two of us, then
It
we
draws
can
them
attack
down
from the shade
It draws them down into.
when they approach, rather than having to put
Yeah.
one of us into the open to the right when they approach.
It would be nice also to get my Is it the end of? When does the sun happen?
At the end of...
Between turns.
Each player's turn? No, yeah, it's when a character ends their turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, so me
Yeah, okay.
pushing an enemy out doesn't.
Yeah, no, they get their turn to try and...
Yeah.
I think you go to there because we don't want to. We want that space to be attackable from shade,
Alright.
and the space they would stand otherwise is not attackable from
So we
shade.
want you to stealth, and then I guess we can recycle a
Yeah.
couple of cards to get punished on someone now if we want to.
Do I draw cards on any card played, or do I just draw cards on attacks?
Attacks.
Attacks, I believe, was your thing. Attack card each turn.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm going to stealth
Yep,
you up.
Okay, so stealth up, and then we want to.
So we're going to just recycle this rather than... Because that's where you're standing, right? Unless you
Yeah.
want to be standing
How do we
here.
hold a card in hand, by the way?
You
don't
leave it
discard
there.
You have- Okay.
You
Did
just
you
don't-
manually?
You have
Did
to
you
manually
manually
discard
it for? Oh
Yeah,
right,
I
it's
did.
if the shrine, if it's in the recycle shrine at the end of the turn, you get armor.
Yeah, the armor instead.
Yeah.
I'm happy
Do we want to generate
you
up the thing to
care
put punish
about
on someone?
attacking more, so I'm going to recycle mine, I think.
Okay, so that's why you can undo stuff
Fair
in the recycle shrine, because it's just a pile of cards there. It's not actually
Yeah.
gone and turned into willpower.
Basically.
So do
So
we want
if
to
you
put
put punish on someone,
It should be one of the front two people.
I mean, like
I'm going to have plus damage, but plus damage doesn't affect combo
it
strikes,
doesn't
does it?
affect that. Yeah, no.
So put it on you, I think.
Currently not.
I think we put it on you.
Okay.
I think we'll see, because like, so far I don't get the feeling that the rat can just not go into melee.
Yeah. So is
But I
White
think it
worth
depends
holding
on
on
what
After
to?
you
you
get a few
generate.
levels up, I think you can build that way if you want to.
Right.
Okay, that's a card.
Oh,
Ooh,
that was. Hey,
guess we're moving up.
we're kind of glad you were further away from them because that would have pulled you even deeper.
Yeah.
Because
Which
we
is
should have been hiding behind the wall,
happy-
just
happy
letting them do their
stuff
thing.
there, the
He's
fool.
took some sun damage.
Alrighty then. You get this free move, which helps.
I can move,
So-
so I can move out to
It's only 2 move on that right now.
because
unless
I
you
have,
gain more
yeah, but I
stealth.
can move towards the forward obstacle and then somehow move further later.
Yes.
Should we see what's in my unstable elixir?
Probably.
Sure. Let's do that. March is pretty good.
March
I think
is
Marge is
pretty
very good here because we need to get involved because you've got drag. Or we could all run back around behind the obstacle if we want.
Either way, March is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, March is great. Better than Inspire, I think.
Yeah.
So are we retreating to make them come out to us? That guy might just kill himself with the sun damage if it's.
We can all get around this obstacle and start wailing on this nerd with the
Yeah,
march.
that's a lot of health.
essentially, with the march as well. It is. But you've got quite a lot of
Like,
attacks.
Yes.
Oh, I've got
Which is
this
good,
one.
'cause-
Nice.
Yeah. Also,
that's good.
the number of attacks I have is good because you currently have punish on.
Yeah, exactly. I'm thinking we move up and start wailing on this nerd, to be honest.
Yeah. Okay. So what, using March plus
Yeah, let's check
move
the
unseen
March.
gets me round.
You got to get up Okay.
No, if I go right, I can
And
go
how
around
far
this
is
way.
my advance?
If I go right, and then oh no, I can't. Damn it, my
How
bad.
far does my advance plus go?
3.
Okay, so I get to move 5, which
I
could
was
put me up on
using
the
I
left
was
side, but
using
not
my
the
stealth
right side
spots
of this
from
monster.
last turn.
Yeah, you two can only both get to that spot if you want to be next to the nerd, unfortunately.
Let's see. I have a swipe. Jamie's got a lot more things and
Yeah.
has plus damage
We
from
could
being hit.
recycle your
Yes.
swipe for a movement to get you to this space, and therefore get even more there to get the combo attacks if we care.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
If I'm not going to
so-
get in a swipe unless I do this, then the
Yeah.
other question is it worth using the flame flask and getting a stab?
Flame flask, getting a
Flame
stab.
flask is 2 to 6 damage to 2 of them. If you're both next to something and I'm stabbing it for, is that a value of 2?
What?
Is swipe of ace value of 2?
It is, yes.
Yeah.
If you're both next to something, that's at least 4 damage. So it's right in the middle. Guaranteed 4
see.
damage if you're... Yeah. So it's
But
probably
to
actually
get
better
you...
to throw
I
away
see,
the flame
recycle.
flask.
Oh, okay, fair enough. So I'm gonna get you. I'm
Yeah,
gonna put you
fair.
over here with the advance.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably reasonable, isn't it, for one less?
Yeah. We should
So I'm gonna
also
step you there.
Yeah.
we should
and
also set
then-
it up to we should move you up to the top
I'm
one
going
and me
there.
there. Then
Yeah.
do an attack with me to find out what we're drawing
Oh,
Yeah.
I've inspired.
and to generate.
Oh, inspired Jamie for
Inspired,
sure.
yeah,
Yes.
absolutely.
If you
And
inspired,
opening strike, right?
And I
well,
want
if you
to
inspired me, and then let both opening strike and my attack draw us a card this turn.
So wait, maybe we opening strike first, because so you get rid of swipe to have the mana for opening swipe,
Right.
we have the mana to do everything.
or
because
shield
of-
bash. Sorry, yeah, get rid of shield
Wait,
bash to have
but
the mana.
because of punish, we have if we do this in the right order, we can do literally everything. I could be wrong by 1, but we have punish
Ah,
on
right.
there, which
we've
repays.
not seen your double strike yet, have we?
No, we haven't. So if we go inspire, get back the willpower from inspiring because it's
I've
you
not
were
played the
affecting
cards
a-
yet.
Oh, okay,
friend,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, I think
No, he
you're
doesn't
right.
have that power up. Do you?
No, I haven't.
no,
I
it's just his
haven't played
built-in. It's his character.
No.
Yeah.
First time you play a card each turn.
Yeah,
gain
yeah.
one
But you
more
said
power.
for affecting a friend though, and that's leadership.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I was getting confused. Sorry.
Yes, I think if
Um,
I do, I mean, I can undo this. So
yeah.
I'm just gonna that. Yes,
Yeah.
good. That gains. Oh, the little blue gem below is whether it's been activated or not.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and then we do
Just figured that out.
like a swipe from me to
Am I
to draw a
working
card
out?
and to see what we're working with.
Makes sense.
And now we can just calculate how much of these attacks we can do.
So you drew a ranged attack.
Oh wow, that would be 10
that
damage
is
to
10
this.
damage to the far one. Yeah, that's pretty good. So we
Cool.
did shield bash to get the fuel for opening strike, and then we see what the cards we've got there.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
That's your
Yeah,
lowest.
fair.
Unless I get rid of my swipe because 2 damage versus 3 damage.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the point.
yeah.
That is the correct way around. Yeah.
To do this. More cards
Although
for
we don't
everybody.
We don't get. Yeah, one of these cards is going to have to be discarded for willpower.
Yes, and it's there you go,
Oh,
advanced.
it's an advance,
Oh.
which is
Do you want to?
Yeah.
We don't want you to move right now, do we?
no. Yeah, we ditch it for willpower.
Yeah, ditch it for willpower.
Unless, do we want you to move right now? No, we don't.
No, because we want to be not next to the thing, so that.
All
And then we just go improvised
hang on,
attack
is
on
there,
that. Oh wait, what is there a melee only one? Yeah, we do the shield bash first.
I'm just doing the
we're gonna-
maths. 4, 5. We
We're gonna
spend
kill
2
this
cards
with 2
either way,
attacks,
right?
Yeah. Yeah,
Why
no,
do
we're
I have
fine.
to- We get
With
willpower
running shot,
every
we win.
single time I
We
melee.
win. This is the last turn of the game. We need Jamie to do 2 attacks
And
to kill this, which will give back the willpower. Then he does a snapshot to do 10 to the other one, and then I do my running shot to finish him off.
so I bash this guy. Wait, no. Yeah, I bash because it's base. Oh no, the other
It doesn't
improvised
matter.
attack is improvised attack is better, right?
It doesn't matter which one you do.
Yeah.
I can't do. It said I couldn't do this one for some reason.
Maybe because he's got no armor.
But I don't have any armor. Okay, well,
Oh,
improvised
weird.
attack.
Thought we'd just do 0 damage.
Plus
Yeah.
some. No, I guess not. It doesn't matter though. Like, fight's
Yep.
over.
Okay, so the other one of the. Hang on, we don't
Oh wait,
get
we
the
won't
combo
get
strike.
we won't get a willpower back. Yeah. Do we have enough willpower? Yeah, because Jamie
yeah,
can
we do.
discard shield bash to do a
Bash.
snapshot, and I can
And you
discard
can
swipe
discard
to do
swipe
my
to
running
do one.
shot.
Cool.
Yep. All good.
Alright. Okay, so
We worked it
get rid of
out. It took a lot, but this one was a lot
Skadoosh.
clearer in terms of what we could do.
Gadoosh. And get rid of swipe.
So many options.
As
None
long
of
as
them
you, as
matter.
long as you weren't behind the rock.
Yeah.
Yep.
I would've
Yeah, that was a
undone it
lot
if I'd fucked
cleaner.
that up.
That was an
Right,
awful
what's
lot
this
cleaner.
do?
Oh, let's. Okay, I'm rolling. Where's my dice? Odds or evens?
Evens.
I'm gonna roll a d12.
Oh, mad lad.
It was a 2.
Sweet.
Evens.
I'm in.
You're in. Hang on, I'm just gonna grab that
What's
for
that
now.
armor?
Work out who
Grab
goes
the
on
armor.
later.
Yep.
All right. Okay, so you can upgrade one of your basics, or you could take backstab.
I do like back swap with
Swap
an
places.
adjacent enemy.
Ooh, that's good for
Well, then adjacent enemy.
Ah.
Also, I get a combo strike. Weird.
Oh, I get to
And it
combo.
can
I
set
get
up
to
our
follow up
combo strikes as well. Because if we're next
Yeah.
to you, and then you swap an enemy in there, then we get multiple combo strikes.
Or you
Yeah,
could get
including-
blinding flash.
Press the turn. Enemies do not prevent your character from moving or performing combo strikes. Okay, it's interesting.
And
It
that's
lets
not
me
just
move around
yeah.
freely.
All combo strikes means ours as well. So whether you're triggering them,
But enemies do not prevent your
Right.
character from moving or performing combo strikes. And
and
Oh.
all combo strikes.
do.
do
Oh, so
double
all of your
damage.
combo strikes get double
You
damage,
might be
but
right there.
And so do yours.
mine are not preventable by standing next to someone.
Yes.
Or
Okay.
you could take knife attack.
Fine.
That's also quite good. It's flexible, and
It's flexible.
it pumps the damage. We're doing a lot of combo strikes.
And what's shadow?
Or you could take shadow.
Shadow. Oh,
Meh.
that's
That's one that
interesting
you
if you're
put
doing.
on somebody else.
Yeah.
Yes,
I think.
but
Yeah,
Presumably
I'm not-
stealth.
I think blinding flash
Stealth
is
is
probably the
interesting because it
most
gives +2
exciting.
damage next time. But it's either so's backstab sounds great.
Backstab's cool as well. Yeah.
Dealer's
Backstab or
choice,
blinding
Jamie.
flash are both good.
I really like the flexibility of
Because
moving.
blinding flash
else.
goes better when Eddie makes us all draw more cards and have a big turn across the whole team. Backstab is
Yeah.
better on its own.
I think I'd like to take backstab because I'd like to set up. I like swapping position with units just in
What are you
as a
using
thing in
with it?
video games.
What do you want to bin for backstab?
A sneak. No one cares about sneak. We want
Sneak
you on
gave me a
attacks.
lot of damage that turn.
We want you doing attacks. So does it give you attack damage for the whole turn?
The next turn I get +2 damage.
Yeah.
At the start of your
Yeah, for
turn,
the
if
whole
you
turn.
have stealth,
Okay, yeah,
you
yeah,
get
yeah, that's
+2
pretty
damage.
decent.
That's why we did so much damage
Yep.
in that turn.
Fair enough.
Is it a swipe? Because provides attack is flexible.
Yeah,
Could be
true.
a
Probably
swipe.
attack's just slightly better than swipe.
Yeah,
I
and
mean,
I have
it
a
is-
lot of attacks because of the improvised. Yeah, I think it's a swipe.
Yeah, yeah. Improvised attack is strictly better than swipe.
Yeah.
Yep.
Done. Alright, now what was this armor? Move 2, defend
Free
3,
armor.
gain a willpower, shuffle and exhaust. Not
Oh,
bad.
Field prep
okay.
with exhausted cards in their deck.
Uh,
What armors do we have already? Are yours basically
We're
the same?
3-2-2, but I have a
Mm,
shield.
Yeah, but I can always get the 3 armor from like someone if they replace it.
Oh, we could pass them.
Okay, you've both got
Depends
the
on if you're
gain
able to
willpower.
wear.
Oh wait, no, we
can't-
all have the same base. Oh no, no, okay.
No, Eddie's
Yeah,
got
better.
one that's.
Does everyone have
armory.
1 innate armor?
I don't think so.
That won't tell me.
Well, if you take your armor off,
And your armor says 2, right?
I guess
everyone
I
has an innate one armor.
Huh. Weird.
Unless, wait, take my armor off and see if I also drop to, and the shield, I guess. Yep. Okay, it's everyone.
Can you not wear
I can't
that
wear
armor?
that armor. Eddie's the
can't
only
wear
one who
this.
can wear that armor.
Can I wear that armor?
Yeah, you can also wear that armor.
Oh, can he? Oh, okay, fair enough.
Yeah, it shows in the bottom left of this.
I don't
pop-up.
mind getting your hand me down. If you want to do that.
The hand-me-down is the same defensively. It just gives an ability. It just gives this one gives an ability.
I see. Well, the other one gives your armor as well as giving the game wallpaper at the start of your turn, if that matters.
Oh, that is pretty good. That
I'm-
seems like a good
Oh,
power
really?
for
Which
free.
one
Yeah.
is it? Defend top of my attack. I'm quite happy to swap out, but like it is
Yeah, yeah.
upgrading my character more. But I'm happy to also try and build more tanky if that'll help.
I did
Jamie,
get a
what's-
lot of
what's your
defense in
armor?
one.
If my armor is
same.
really, if my prepare is really, oh, we both get.
You both got
Yeah.
the prepare armor.
Okay.
So
I would rather have prepare in my deck than have armor.
right, I was going to
Because
say
every
that
willpower we get from a prepare is a card I don't have to discard if I want armor.
I was going to say that the defensive stance that that armor gave did stack up a lot of defense once, which works well with shield bash. But we're not building around shield bash.
Yeah, I don't think we need it.
Yeah,
But
happy just to
I'm
not-
happier with the having prepare in the deck
Cool.
than
And I
The
will
new
take
skill you
this
just
armor.
gained. What's it do completely?
Move 2,
Two,
defend 3, gain a willpower. So it's essentially
That potentially is you should have the shield bash because you've got to
I know.
defend 3 here.
Oh, I see.
Because
that will
shield
stack
bash
up all
needs
of the...
armor. We've just discovered that it needs
Yeah,
armor.
yeah. Shield
Okay,
bash is
so-
a bit of a wasted card in your deck.
Okay.
It's like I don't mind the defense,
Look
but
at
I
all
think
that.
you should have
Okay,
it.
you're now the front line.
Yeah, I'm happy to do that. I'm very happy
Yeah.
to be the front line. Okay.
I've also got a bow, which I didn't have at the start, so I have the flexibility
Right.
to
And you got
stand up and shoot.
yeah.
Should we take a
You're
short
close
break? I need to
to
fill up my
melee.
water, so should we take a short
Fair
break?
enough.
Yes, we shall.
Right, we'll be back as soon as I can figure out how to run an ad.
I don't know how to do it from inside OBS.
There are definitely
There's
options
a
around.
command. There's a
there?
command.
There's a command on
I
the
don't know what
website
the command
itself.
is.
Just /ad,
I
isn't
think
it?
someone might be.
Here, let me...
I don't have access to it because I'm just a mod.
I think you do as a mod, my dude.
I don't know what didn't work.
Here, let me...
I don't have access to it because I'm just a mod.
Oh, it's commercial, not ad.
Oh, it's come.
Here, I'm gonna chuck on a 2-minute break. Commercial break. I'll also put us on the BRB screen. So, see you in a bit,
See you in
everybody.
a minute.
Transitioning noise for that. Genius, man. Alright, we're back. Hello. Welcome
I
back,
need to add
everybody.
that sound. Hello.
Yeah, you
Hi.
should make sure you've got your sound. Hope you all had a lovely break. Welcome back. Back to Trials of Fire. Yeah, I've realised that, so I wasn't sure how long an adventure to pick. I ended up picking the longest one just because, therefore, we weren't going to run out of content. And it turns out probably
Yeah.
would have gotten away with the shortest one because we're about halfway through the first objective, according to this track. Of
As
4
Bear said,
objectives.
there are so many combinations of options in fights
Yeah.
that talking them through with people is
Yeah.
just gonna.
Yeah, there was
Okay.
more to go through, like in terms of a tutorial as well for you guys, which I wasn't sure how to account for, basically. That's fine. I mean, if we don't get anywhere in this mission, that's not a problem. Oh, where have the webcams gone? What just happened?
Take all your clothes off.
Oh, he's coming
Why
back.
did the
He's
web-
back.
why
Okay.
did the-
Hello.
what
Welcome
happened
back.
there?
Your
He
internet
dropped.
dropped for about 5 seconds.
Oh dear. Yeah,
you're back.
I did drop a lot of frames.
Wait, no,
suddenly.
yeah, sorry. So the stream slowed down for a moment, and then when you reappeared, you didn't have either of us.
Yeah, weird.
You've got us
Okay.
back now. It's fine.
All right. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I figured I picked the longest mission to make sure we didn't run out of content. Turns out, could have just like done the tutorial, and it would have taken a full stream anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I
we're
mean,
gonna go save
conversing
some
with people
people.
does slow things down, and there's just so much to.
Yeah, I
think
wasn't sure
about
how
it.
much of that there was going to be or how much there's going to be. Well, here's what I do want to do on my turn. Here's what I
Yes,
want to do on
fair.
my turn. Let's work out how to recycle. Or what
Maybe
we can
we'll
actually afford to
rescue
do.
the people from the hybrids.
Yeah, I think we'll probably be able to do that. I'm going to try and not fight this nerd, and therefore not go for this. I'm just going to run up towards this.
Fair enough. Admittedly, yeah, if you can do,
Oh, no,
I'd like to do
tiredness.
this one.
What is this stuff?
I'd like to do this on my turn, but you do need to then work out who discards what to achieve that.
Okay, I guess we'll wander via this.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, Postumia. You came across an
Hello.
abandoned backpack. A human approaches. It's mine.
Claiming he looted it. 2 spare water skins. Oh,
We
food.
can either take a food or take whatever's in the backpack.
I mean, we're not going to play long enough for materials to be worth it for upgrading, so we should just take the food.
Also, that's the deal that he wants, and we got no beef.
Yeah, we do the food one.
Let's take the deal rather than just take his backpack if it might be him.
Well, so he says it's a backpack.
He says,
looted,
yeah,
but-
he's got a claim to it. Is all I mean.
Yeah.
Sure. Food it is. Right, let's get into this little town.
There's a question mark right there. Yeah. Next to
Ooh.
the thing is
Shoppers.
a skull.
Not too worried
Five,
about that.
attack 5 to all adjacent enemies.
It's just so pricey. Three.
Yeah,
things
3's
to
a
that.
lot.
And
Yeah,
I'm not
but
that worried about that.
3 for 10 damage is good.
Creates a lot of things.
Well, it could be more than 10 damage, yeah.
Yeah, but assuming you're hitting 2, which gets the thing.
Demon Skull.
that?
This is
Right, a power that
a
gives
bizarre item.
all attacks give +1 damage.
Oh, but you take damage every turn.
Yeah, so it will
You get a
knock
lot of
itself
willpower,
off.
but you take damage.
But also you gain a deal 4 push that gets damage
That's what we
bonuses
got. Look at
doubled.
these
Are those
chuckle
2 separate things that you get from that item?
Yes.
It looks like
You will
that,
get both
yeah.
cards from that item. Or you could just buy a bunch
It's
of food.
Cool.
Wait, what was this?
What?
If you go back to the skull, sorry. I just finished reading. Any damage bonus
for-
counts double.
Yeah, so stealth damage bonus one assumes.
And inspire
Inspire.
and all that.
Presumably,
It's
yeah.
cool. Don't know whether we want it, but we could, if we're in a risky sport, just not use Demonic Pact.
Well, also, even if you've used
Discard it,
Demonic
so-
Pact,
yeah.
the card, the 2 willpower you're getting, just means you
So-
don't have to discard a card that you can then use for armor to offset it
point.
completely.
Don't have to discard a card to use what? Oh,
It
use
gives
the
you
armor
2
instead.
willpower, so that could
Every
be
turn.
if you're
yeah.
not that's 4 armor and it's doing 2 damage.
Yeah.
I think it's worth trying.
I mean, 2 willpower is yeah. I mean,
A lot of
it's cool,
willpower.
and it would be cool to try. I believe
What else? Let's have a
I'm
look at
the
the
only
rest of
person
them,
who can put
just
it
in
on.
case.
the dagger's got
That's
that
one of the
ability
starting
we
ones.
saw. Oh, it's one of the starting ones. Yeah, you're right.
yeah,
And the
no.
armor.
The armor that any of us can use. Defensive stance is decent.
It's not bad. It's not bad
And
at
so's
all.
Quick Step.
Decent. Not as exciting as the skull though.
Well, it's probably more reliably good, but
Not
it
as
is
exciting.
less exciting. Yes.
Yeah. Now let's put the skull on you, and then you can put the power on whoever.
Oh, that is a point. It is a power.
We can't afford both, yeah.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I think we put the skull on Chari person, because we can put the demonic pact on whoever is most suitable to get it.
Yeah, that's true. That is
Yeah,
true.
that is an important point to it.
But the
yeah, fair
Eldritch
enough.
Grasp being on the Char is more likely to benefit from damage bonuses already.
Yeah.
Also true.
I mean, I want to try out the cool thing if people are okay with it.
Alright,
I'm
let's go
down
for
with
it.
that.
Skull on you.
We can
Some
also
of this
afford
back.
that sword on the far end if we wanted to.
I don't think I'm worried about the sword. Only goes
No.
on.
I
If
mean,
you get in the middle of everyone,
decent
it's
power,
like
but
15
I don't-
damage. But yeah,
If if you hit 2 people, then
it's good, but
it's basically a willpower less for 10
yeah,
damage.
Really-
2 willpower
really
for
good
10
if they
damage.
put Demonic Pact on you to make it easier to afford and also do more damage.
a weird one.
There's also a speed potion,
Just
which
run.
is just cool.
just run.
Ah,
Route 4 and gain of willpower is not bad.
not the worst thing I've ever seen.
No, it's not. That is true.
We might as well spend the money we got because we don't have much
Who do
longer
we
left
wanna
in the
put that on?
stream.
No, that's true. We probably don't have much left in the stream.
Who do we want to get into position more? Well, Eddie's got a march.
March hits everyone, remember?
Yeah, March is everyone.
Yeah. I can sometimes get a march, but not hit it reliably. Do we just put that on the Char as well? Charizard.
I mean, it's good on
that way we can
either
buy
of
a
us.
food.
It can't go on Eddie, but it's
Can't
good on
go on
either of
Eddie.
us.
Running around.
Just
at the
always
speed
good.
of
I guess
sound.
you have the move attack.
I have move attack, and I can often generate moves with my concoctions. My concoction has some flexibility in what I get.
It's weird that potion
It
doesn't get
depends
used
whether
up.
you don't want it
Just a-
because it's not an attack. That's the other thing.
No, I mean, it's generally fine to have some movement thing,
Get the
right?
potion and a food.
Yeah, potion seems cool. How can we afford? Oh, we can afford both. Yeah, potion and food.
Big deal.
Sorry, I was just getting little static blips from you guys, which I assume is coming through on the stream.
Oh,
I was trying
What
to see if there
is
was an
that
easy way
plant
to
under
do that.
food, by the way?
What plant under
it's
food?
the herb that
Oh,
gets
this
rid of
thing.
injuries.
A special herb that can do some
Okay.
stuff.
You
right,
need
what?
two
Sorry,
herbs.
potion and food was it?
Yeah,
But
potion
also,
and
yeah.
food.
Done. Right.
Okay.
There you go.
Potion
Is this
one
going on you as well?
Yep.
Nice.
Seems to be.
Yeah, for the moment. For
Wait,
sure.
and we'll get it up. Chuck my shield to someone else and just get rad. We don't. I mean, we can take it and then just finish the side
No.
quest we're on. And then
Nah,
end
we
the
don't need to
stream.
go. We don't need to go hunting this guy.
75 obsidian though. That's like
Nothing.
octuple. No, that's like loads more than that.
I earned basically that much money for throwing an axe.
That was a good axe
at a
though, dude. Don't
gallows.
sell yourself short.
I was going to say that was an impressive act.
We earned
We
almost that
also
much from
spent
climbing
20
a rock.
money for that, so actually we earned slightly less money for throwing.
We earned 63 for doing that.
Somehow.
We spent 20, we got 83.
Yeah, somehow. You don't want to hunt this ram man down?
I mean, I would take the quest and then.
You know what
Not
the
finish it
police
on
are
stream.
like. This rat man's probably innocent, and they're saying kill him without even a trial. I don't want any part of that.
And the moments of rattling is like.
Yeah, as soon as rattlings are involved, this man's like, no, sympathetic, no.
No, as soon as the police are involved.
Alright, likely story.
So we could set up camp.
Okay.
What's
Home
home?
item lets you, I think it's remove a card if I remember. Yeah, you
No, we
remove a
don't wanna
card
do
from
that.
an item.
We want them both.
Oh no, yeah, we don't want to do
Sometimes
that.
good, not right now. And
Anything
that
for upgrades?
that number shows you
no,
what there
okay.
is to upgrade.
Yeah.
It shows you how many are available based on the items.
Okay.
Yeah. So I guess we're
Do
just
we have to rest already, or do we?
We were tired.
Well,
so I
we
didn't want
were
to put that in our
tired.
deck.
Yeah, I didn't know if it was.
Right, let's go
bothering.
do this
Do
quest.
Yes,
Yay!
Fight.
It is not hard. It only took us an
What
hour.
is the Aurora Storm?
You'll find out. Well, it's a
I mean,
map.
show me
I
the
I
think.
assume
lore.
it's like the sun. Well,
It's-
that's just the
it's-
lore
yeah,
about it.
It's a sun
Yeah.
thing.
Okay, cool.
Right, let's
It's
find out
why
what
the
it does for the
glasslands
fight.
are glasslands, I guess.
Awesome. At the end of the turn, lightning will hit, doing 3 magic damage to all characters in the indicated area.
So there's currently no indicated area.
Ah.
It will be obvious.
Okay, so with some of the pushes that I've got, we can potentially manipulate that.
Potentially.
You have one. You have one push. I have one random push.
Right. So
Yeah. So if you advance, we'll get 2 willpower.
I'm trying to
Okay.
work out
Then we
like.
can do my unstables and see what we get.
Yeah, I'm
Right.
just trying to work out like how much in this game you want to like stay back and let them approach and then gang up on them because
Depends if they have range. Like, we might want to
Depends what your
chase down the
cards-
one at the top
Yeah.
there. But I think we definitely want Eddie
I'm just
to
gonna move
advance.
to, like,
just
yes,
so we
to
can
get
make...
well, it draws a card. Oh, no, sorry, gains a willpower, back, doesn't
a
it?
little bit
Yeah.
forwards.
Because I feel like I should probably redraw. I'm not getting any of these attacks on.
I mean, stealth's not a
You might
bad
wanna
thing.
s-
To
Oh,
have.
stealth is fine. Yeah, okay, yeah, no, sneak and yeah, okay, sneak is good.
I thought you should sneak.
Should we unstable and see what we get?
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Not bad.
Yeah, we'll... No, okay, we
Not
don't
great.
want wild swing.
Take power shot for now.
Big power shot, yeah.
Yeah.
Get us some
We should
initial
put the prepare
damage.
on someone. Not sure
Yeah,
who.
well,
Supposedly, because we don't want prepare to get knocked off, you put it on Bear
You've
who's
got a lot of
hanging
them.
back.
or we put it on Eddie because he's got a lot of armor.
It doesn't care about armor. It cares about armor. So your armor just gives you more health, right? And it's take
Oh, is
health
it
damage.
defense, not armor, or is it take actual?
I think it's take actual health damage. I would need to see it again, but I think armor
Yeah.
will block it from getting knocked off.
No, sorry. Okay, so
Or
there's
defense.
a difference. Okay, sorry.
So-
Defense will block it.
Defense will block
But
it,
Eddie
but your
does
armor
not have
won't.
lots of defense. Your armor just gives
Yes.
you health
Okay.
pool at the
In
start
which,
of the
yeah,
fight.
yeah, sure, put it on me and I'll hang back.
Okay.
But we should probably undo that and see what I get in my other unstable elixir from like
Well, I mean,
starting
this is
backstab
this
or
is
something.
free, but you know,
Or do you want to hold on to backstab?
Not necessary.
I'm happy to get discard
yeah, actually,
shield bash
backstab
power.
is the one that lets us, if they approach us, lets us flip them.
Yeah,
So
so do you discard improvised attack?
yeah, I'm
I'm
happy,
happy to discard
discard
shield bash
improvised.
for now. As
Yeah,
well.
yeah, yeah.
Sure. I'm also happy to discard improvised in this turn easily.
Well, let's let's unstable.
If we have a
shall
spare
Because if I
willpower
get
at
like
the
an
end, I'll
advance,
chuck
then yeah, let's
and
see what I
improvise
get.
at someone.
March might be good.
March, free movement for all of us.
Yeah, it means you get your power shot off this turn if you care.
Yeah,
Do we march
no point
do we
really
hold on to
doing
March?
roar.
the next
think-
turn?
It's that like
I think hold march. Yeah, we hold march and use it next turn, right?
okay,
So you can hold on to these cards, right?
I
Yeah.
believe so. I think created cards.
It just says what? Yeah, it says when they're discarded for any reason,
Yeah.
right?
I need to see the
You'll
thing
have to
again.
look at my previous card, yeah, but
Yeah.
Just take
Either
March.
way, we want March. We don't
Yeah,
want
we're taking it either way. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know how
Can
to
you look at played cards? The cards in my deck. If you look
there
at
is
the
discarded.
There we go.
Oh, sweet. You can lock it in place.
discarded, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
In which case,
We can hold on to. We can hold
we
on to
wanna
backstab.
yeah. So
we
we
can
put
hold on to
prepare on
March.
me. We want
Yep.
to hold on to backstab and use power shot. Is anyone in my line of sight? at the
Not right
moment?
now. You need to move.
So do we do
Why
March
Can you
now?
see that random purples? Wait, what's the what's that purple bit in the bottom right?
I think purple is... So, I think purple is blocked by enemies, which is why it doesn't make a lot of sense for that one in the bottom right.
Yeah. It's just weird.
I think green is blocked by allies, and purple is blocked by enemies.
Maybe I
those
could
ones are
just-
blocked by-
maybe
that
I
makes
guess I
sense
just-
for those ones.
Yeah, makes sense for those. You're right.
So
I
wait,
think it's like, technically these are blocked by the obstacle, but this one wouldn't be, but because it's between enemies, it's...
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, it like doesn't really make perfect sense there.
Mm.
right. So sorry, yellow is blocked.
No, yellow is something you can hit. Purple,
So, wait.
purple is blocked. Purple is blocked.
Oh right, you're seeing a preview
So-
from the square you mouse over.
yes, from
Sorry,
the mouse
I thought
over,
you were,
square mouse
I
over.
thought you were flicking over between different powers and from different characters. Or something,
No,
but
so
yeah.
sorry. So from where you're currently standing,
Yeah.
or where the square that I choose to highlight is,
Yeah,
it works
so
in
if I march
reverse as well.
forward
You know,
two-
the every square, yeah, but it's the square that I am
Yeah,
selecting.
yeah. So if I were to march and move forward 2, I'd be able to hit that, right?
Yeah, you could hit something. You could hit, yeah.
Just do we want the march on the next turn to?
I mean, we
Jump
may as
on
well
them once
take it
they
to do a
advance.
hit if we can only hold on to one power.
You can only hold on to one.
Yeah, fair.
How much damage is power shot?
3.
3.
It's 3 damage is better than holding on to march, right? We still get march.
Yeah, we just forget
Sure.
much.
Do you want to come up? If you come up here to the space between Eddie and me,
Can I shoot?
You can shoot
you
that
can
one.
see that one.
Oh, the
You
other
can see
one.
that.
Yeah. I'm happy
Yeah.
doing that. Sure.
That just puts you in a safer position for the coming turns.
Right.
Yeah,
so
and you stealthed already, so that's good.
do you just put
Yeah.
you there so that they can't ranged attack bear? They might run up to you and
Yeah.
smack you, but like
Yeah.
they
Yeah,
might.
it's okay.
Can
Yeah.
stealth block ranged attacks even though they can't target?
I think so, but
That would be weird, but it would also make sense from a simplified rules perspective.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Oh,
can
do
you
you
look at
want-
their?
Can he shoot through me? Can Bear shoot through me?
Can bear shoot through you?
If you do that move,
I think he can. Let's find out. And we could find out. Yeah, we can
Yeah.
afford to find out and
we can always-
rewind.
we can always undo it, right?
Yeah, so we're gonna get rid of improvised attack.
Yeah. Yeah, hold on to backstab.
Yeah, that seems it is not giving me a reason not to.
I guess the question is, are you gonna? Yeah, are you gonna move
Can you
forward?
look at their line of sight?
By hovering over there, yeah, like in the same way.
Yeah.
Okay,
is
they can
just-
still shoot me.
It
still
would appear that way.
Well, it's
yeah.
green, so it's blocked by us.
No, the space is behind that
No,
one.
the space that I'm on is in yellow.
Yeah,
Is it?
it is.
I thought that was in green.
I think that's
No.
yellow. It's hard to
No,
see
it's
under
very-
the
it's
character
definitely
marks,
yellow.
but yeah, I think it is yellow. Do I want to
I'll write
move?
them
I mean, I could physically
I
block
do
you
want-
instead.
I'm not sure. I think you should move forward at least one.
yeah,
Because you
You're
are
the,
you
you're
are
the
our
big
front.
meat shield. Just get in
yeah.
front, yeah.
yeah. I've got 5 bonus health essentially.
Oh, you could go.
Yeah.
You could go to the bottom one, and then if they advance, we can jump on them there, and I can fling them back into the middle of us potentially with backstab.
Oh, that's not a bad shout, is it?
Yeah, and then you might as well just hold your cards, right?
Yeah, I think so. I mean,
Yeah.
we could give
Next
us some
turn,
armor,
we're
but-
gonna want defend, right?
Yeah, I think so. Right, let's see what happens. There you go. There's the marks for the storm.
Okay.
They will
So
all do
you
a
two-
zip zap. So, oops, someone's
Right,
getting
right,
reeled
right.
in. Oh, hey guys, how's it going?
Yep.
Ow, rude.
Just defend and
That
stand
was-
in the storm.
Do they just discard their entire hand to move like all the way across the map?
So we
essentially.
all want to move off of this place. I've got a
do we?
shockwave, so I can
Oh
push
wait, so
someone
there's
in.
there's a second circle there that I'm not paying attention to.
There are
is it?
3 circles here.
Ooh,
Yes.
if I shockwave, you see behind the enemy at the top, I'll knock it into all 3 of those circles.
Ah, I think they are individual bits of damage.
There is
Yeah.
also, yeah.
There's, I
Also,
think
will
they
it show
overlap.
me? Oh, it will show you how far it's
Yeah,
knocking.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
handy. It knocks
Yeah,
them 2
absolutely.
spaces.
Perfect.
Bizarre. Yeah, that
Perfect.
works though. That's
Wait a
very good.
second. I can also.
Okay,
I can
so,
back. I can. If you don't want to use up shockwave, I can move up to and backstab, flip him into all 3 circles.
then you'd have to move out because you'd also be in 3 circles.
Oh,
Yeah.
wouldn't I swap places with them? If I'm up
Oh, you
there,
swap places
Oh
with
yeah,
them,
yeah,
don't
sorry,
you?
yeah. I mean, I do still want to
It's pretty
use.
good.
Do you want
Do
to
you though?
It's good
backstab
damage
the
from
other
that
one?
as well. That would be. You could do 8 damage to something, right? If you could do 8 damage to this dude right here
oh yeah, I could. That's a. Oh geez, that's all.
because of the
That's
stealth and
almost
double.
all of its health.
Yeah.
How much damage does the storm do?
3? 3.
So we do 9 damage to that.
So,
Oh wait, yeah, the 3 would kill it. If
So
I,
hang on, shooting this nerd kills him because of the storm.
Yes.
Yeah.
At the end of end of our turn? End of
Yeah,
your
end of
turn.
our turn.
Does
Yep.
that affect enemies? I assume it's the end of our turn.
I assume it does.
Yeah. So like the point of it being our turn is so that we can play around with it in the way that we couldn't with the sun. Right?
I assume so,
Yeah.
but I assume it's. Yeah, it must be. It must be.
It says they strike at the end of our turn,
Yeah, it
damaging
must be.
characters.
So yeah, you backstabbing this dude kills him if it hits all 3, and shooting this dude kills him because he's in the storm.
Yeah.
And then
Can you
we
do
just
both
got to
of
deal with
those?
this one nerd here.
Yeah, because I've got move unseen, which is a free movement.
In which case, I can knock the guy. If I move out of the way, then I can use that shockwave
you
to
can-
knock the guy in the bottom left into 2 circles.
Yeah.
And then I
if
can
we
flame
do-
flask both of the.
You
which
could do it
doesn't
into
matter.
both. Yeah. If you
Yeah.
do, because we know we want to do the snapshot.
Wait, how
we do
much
snapshot now to
damage
draw a
does
card.
shockwave do?
1, I think. 1.
Okay.
Do the
It might,
snapshot?
yeah, once we do
to
some pushes,
draw a
it might
card,
be
right?
worth inspiring me, because that might mean that you and I do enough damage to kill the remaining one.
Maybe. Yeah, we definitely want to do this. So that thing's
Yeah.
dead. You've got another sneak, which gives you more
Move
movement on
unseen
that.
is free movement, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's
so
move
we want to
one
put you
plus
up
Get
there
them where
at
we
some
want him
point.
to without using any willpower, yeah.
Yep.
Yes. So we do that.
We want you to advance, Eddie, to give us some willpower.
Yeah.
But we might want me to move first. So I want a running shot the bottom left one. But it's random, so...
Well, if you can get into a position where you can only see that one, which you can. No, you
What
can't.
cards can we afford to burn? Oh, I've got March. That's not bad.
Well, we could if you advance and then.
We want me to do the running shot before you
We might
swap.
not need force field.
Shockwave. Oh no, force field, yeah.
Oh, I
If
see.
we're doing
if we
enough
can win
damage,
this
we
turn.
might. Yeah.
Because if you flip this person, getting you... I mean, if we can get you to double strike on this one, they pretty much guaranteed die. It's just getting you to do that without dying
Okay.
yourself.
What you do is you move unseen me up. Okay. You move unseen me up to adjacent to the one I want to backstab.
Yeah.
Then you
So
let
start-
Bear do the step out the way, push the guy up to me. I double strike the one you've pushed up
Yeah,
next to
yeah,
me,
yeah,
and then
yeah,
I
'cause then it's
backstab,
next
flip
to-
the other
it's
guy
next to
into the
Jamie.
thing.
Very nice. Okay.
So you
So I move
need
you up there.
So we
Yeah.
want you to mark. Okay, sure.
Yeah.
We want you to advance or something just to give us some willpower.
Yep. Doesn't matter where I go at this point.
You should stay. Okay.
No?
If you want to be out the ring. Oh,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
blocks the movement. There's an obstacle where you would want to stand the most, I think.
I think we just want you right there where you were.
Here.
Yeah, just so that you
Circle
can
hits
still
the
use a
one
march
button
to
I
get
pressed.
away if you need.
If you're
I
down
need to play
one,
a card, right?
yeah. If you're down if you're down to the
Yeah,
left
I guess
one,
we don't need
you
you. How
get
much?
to-
You're doing plenty of damage, aren't you, Jamie?
I don't.
We're gonna get that thing in
know.
2 circles. So that's
Oh, yeah,
6,
probably.
and I'm gonna
Yeah, so
hit
you
it for
don't-
at least.
We don't need combo strikes.
At least some.
Here for at least.
I try to line up combo strikes. We just don't need combo strikes.
Do we? Okay.
But
so
we want
does it matter
to.
what I
Oh
do
wait,
then?
no, we need you to backstab before, or else. Oh no, you'll get the backstab after you move.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. You only need to do 3 damage to that.
As long as these do hit individually. How did it read? It wasn't everything in a circle takes 3, right? It's each of the circles pops
Each
for 3.
mark seems to do 3.
We hope. Yeah.
That is what it implies. They do
Yep.
lightning strike individually.
Yep. Okay. Yes. So we should
Otherwise,
let-
why would
they
they show
animate
it as
individually is what
overlapping
I mean.
circles? Right?
yeah.
Right.
Fair
Well,
enough.
okay. So I need to play my advanced card just to give us 2 willpower rather than 1.
Yeah, and I
And
don't
also
think
to
it
get
matters
out
where
of
you go as long as
get
you're
out of
not
the lightning
as
strike.
long as you're not in the line between me and Jamie.
Okay, so that's fine.
Then
So
I do
you
a
need
running shot
to-
so that I'm out of the way of that guy.
But you
Yeah,
want
up
to
to
make
2
sure you
spaces away.
shoot that guy. Is there any way you can be standing to just specifically shoot this guy?
I don't think there is one.
yeah,
if you drop
Does
actually,
it
him,
matter?
If you put me
that
down
bottom
there
one,
in the bottom,
to check the line of sights on those bottom 2 squares.
But you can still hit the guy up there in either
No.
of
for
those.
now. But if you use if we need to, yeah,
What? But you're doing 2 random 2 damage, right?
yeah. So if you march, then I can get around, and then I can end up in the space right next to it doing a random 2 damage, and I can only see him.
You'll shockwave yourself then, though.
That's fine. I've
You
got
can
armor.
shockwave here, right? If
You
you
don't.
just move
No,
to
you
there.
you don't
Oh,
have
no, you have to
armor.
move to there.
I have 2 armor health that I will
Yes.
not lose.
Right.
I have 2
sorry,
health
yeah.
from my armor that it doesn't matter
That
if I
you
take.
do.
And
Yeah, fine,
shockwave is
okay.
1 or 2 damage.
Right, I was getting defense
1.
and armor done again.
1,
Like that.
yeah. So I'm
Yep.
fine shockwaving myself.
Right, so I'm
So
marching.
if you march, yeah,
I
then I
believe
get
we
the
have
movement I need.
mana to march, right? Yeah.
Okay, you don't just...
Wait,
it-
march
is it-
is. You just discard flame flask.
Yeah, is it
does
worth you
the
just
same thing.
binning flame flask
Flame
and
flask is
saving this for an
backup
energy?
damage, but I guess it doesn't matter because you're doing. If we're inspiring you, then you're doing 6 damage to it, which gets it down to death range.
I'm
Yeah,
already
right.
doing like
I think this is better.
Yeah,
Just
okay,
8
sure.
or something. I'm already doing like 8 or
And
something.
then I move you
8?
here.
I thought you were doing 4.
You're doing
I thought I'm
like
doing 4 twice.
this, yeah.
Oh, it's 4. What
So
do you?
then
Oh,
we're-
because you're.
A
Yeah, 'cause
stealth.
it's stealth.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Blasting this nerd, yeah?
Yep,
Yeah.
blasting there. And then he does his double strike
So I would just
and
want
backslash.
Wait, so you don't need that. I don't need that.
Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that.
We need 4 mana, but Jamie's gonna draw a card.
Why-
Right, we want the
first.
double strike first, yeah.
Oh, no, I've already drawn a card.
Okay, fair enough.
And then,
And then get rid of 2 and backstab.
backstab this guy.
And you got a
He
free
combos
swipe
straight
in hand.
himself, and that should.
So we discard
We
that.
should just be able to end there. No, we don't even discard it. We just end turn, right?
Got him.
Okay. Turns out being able to swap positions with enemies and push them around is very effective when
I
there's
just
a
want to roll the
haphazard.
dice for the level up.
Sure. I'm gonna
Evens
say.
and odds.
I'm gonna say a result between 1 and 20.
Okay, sure.
Oh man, this is where the dice falls in half.
It was a 6.
This is where you roll a 1 or a 20 and we go, you didn't specify if it was inclusive or exclusive.
Yeah.
You know what? Your choice.
Well, you rolled a
character to
6
level up?
anyway.
What does that thing do? Okay,
We'll
so
get
what
in
are the
Right,
upgrades?
so,
So Bear's very tempted by unstable elixir upgrade, I believe.
Yes. What was that? Sorry, acid.
Unstable
What's
Elixir
acid?
is just do it a second time.
Yep,
Acid Fog
which I think
is...
rad as hell.
I think there is one that's just get a... I think there is just an upgrade to... Because it's not
So
just
the
basic
more
cards.
the more acid you have, the better it gets.
Acid is poison. In a lot
Right,
of other
yeah.
games.
Yes. Which is kind of mediocre on its own.
Yes.
Yeah.
What's
Okay.
calculations?
All your random effects are the maximum!
I only have like one of
That's
those,
flame
right?
flask. That's flame
Oh, you
flask
can preview
and
upgrades, that's cool. Cool.
your
That's flame
one of your
flask.
attacks.
It's Flame Flask.
Oh,
It's
both
just,
of your flame
it's just
flasks.
flame flasks, yeah.
It's just
You
Flame
have to
Flask
roll.
at the moment,
But
but
like
if you pick up...
flame flask, no, it's not worth it at the moment.
A lot of
sure.
damage, but yeah.
Plotting. Not bad.
Okay, so you draw
Smart
best of
infection.
2.
And Smart
Best
So,
of
but
three
every
and
time
then
this
best of
effect
2.
triggers, you get something.
is essentially an upgrade for Flame Flask. Though it does cost
Oh.
one more thingy.
That is pretty cool, but now just upgrade an elixir. Elixir's rad.
You reckon? I'm sure there is
Yeah,
just an
because
upgrade.
like,
No,
okay,
it's
so
just
the
a
3
flame
of those are not that good. Plotting becomes good once I've got my elixirs upgraded.
Well, it's also every time.
That's what
It's
you're
also when
saying.
you draw a card.
What?
Plotting isn't just create a card. It's also when you draw a card.
Yeah, that
Right?
one. I don't think that
Oh,
will
that's
affect
not
your
the
initial
turn.
3 draws.
No,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. I don't think I have
Okay.
any card draw. So it's a really cool power, but it's like you
Yeah.
need a
And
deck
that's
already, and I don't
that.
have it. Smart infection is rad, but expensive.
Yeah.
And
If I was making the decision, I'd probably replace a flame flask with smart infection just for the
no, I'd
improvement.
much rather have an unstable. I really like unstable elixir, and the upgrade is so good. getting 2 cards at a reduced cost that you get to pick the better of 2 effects.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's just like, hey, I need a movement, I need damage. Well, we get 2 chances to get what I need, and we get another card that's reduced cost.
Looks like we're
Oh,
rolling the
another
dice again.
upgrade. Another level up.
Help.
specifically.
Hey, D6 boy.
Okay.
Hey, dice roller. Hey, dice
D3.
roller.
I could go get an actual D3 from my bag.
Oh my word, an actual
It's
D3.
a 6. It's rat double level.
Double rat
He's
man.
upgrading the other unstable flask.
I don't know. What if
I
he
get on these.
sees?
Okay, what do I see? Repeat result. However, someone else. Okay.
There's been a few things we've seen that would stack with a party of multiple of
Okay.
the same character.
Yeah, but this one
same
you could
class.
put on someone else and then make stuff, and they get copies of the
Yep.
card.
Yep.
Oh, but
but
you only
it
get
costs
it does
2.
reduce.
It
also
does cost
reduces
2, and you only
over
get to use
time.
it 4 times at max.
Yeah.
Okay. So that turns your whole hand into random
Unstable.
spells. Yeah, it upgrades all of your spells by 1 cost, and then reduces all of their costs by 2.
Yep.
What's next?
A smart infection.
Frenzy Potion. Create 1/2 melee attack cards for a friendly character. Interesting, and Smart Infection again.
And we don't know what those melee attack cards are, admittedly.
I
It's
would
just-
probably replace a swipe with Metamorphosis, I think.
You just want all your stuff to be
Either a
unstable.
swipe or a
Let's random
flame
cards.
flask.
Let's go.
Yeah, swipe's better because it turns a
some
Flame
point
Flask
gamers.
into a 3 cost that costs 1. Whereas if I replace Flame Flask, it gives me a 2 cost that costs 0. 2 cost that costs 0 is kind of better than a 3 cost that costs 1.
What does experiments do again? Because it could
Two
just.
costs to cost
Wait, that's the
what
one.
are you saying?
I'm trying to remember what the wording on experiments
Whenever I
is.
create a spell, we gain a willpower.
That's
so if
experiments, yes.
So having a
I mean,
metamorphosis
you
is-
play a card that creates a spell, not.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
unstable meta.
I want to make a deck where experiments is worthy.
Sure. So you want metamorphosis and frenzy potions, but yeah.
Yeah, but I think Metamorphosis is the more exciting one of this.
Yeah.
'Cause it
I'm-
replaces the entire hand.
Dealer's
Although-
choice, dude.
Yeah.
And by dealer,
Yeah,
I mean your
let's-
character.
Let's
you fancy?
kill a
No, just upgrade the
swipe
second
for
elixir.
that. Let's kill a swipe for that.
Kill a swipe for this.
Yeah.
Seems reasonable.
Sure.
Why does the rat need attacks? The rat can just generate random attacks.
Especially, yeah, exactly.
What's a follower?
A follower is someone who gives you a passive bonus that is normally a small thing, but occasionally can be big things like upgrading an item doesn't cost materials.
Oh,
Well, let's
sounds
take
good.
her along.
I would say accept.
I mean, yes. Do we want to take the prize of the quest we did,
Or not.
or not?
I think the reason to not is because you're limited to like 4 followers or something. So
Okay,
if you get a 5th, you might just go, no, actually, we don't want to get rid of any other ones. But for now,
Yep, go for it.
cool.
Whenever we camp,
Okay.
we might gain food.
Yeah, might get the food back that we
Pretty good for a free benefit.
yeah. That sort of thing. Right, now we've got
You
to
have
get
to then
down
take
here.
the quest back
Okay, now
down
we
to
need
the-
one more fight
or-
before we leave.
You want to
before
try metamorphosis?
Oh, we got an
don't you?
item. We got an item.
Oh,
Oh,
we
we did.
did.
What was the item?
It was some braces or something.
We can see them draw a
You
card.
guys
It looks like they're going on me.
Yeah, why not? If they're just in the shield
That's
slot,
move
you
to
can
draw
use
a
shield.
card, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
It's free. Oh man,
Just free
I just
move
like drawing
two,
cards
essentially.
and moving.
I know, right?
Hey, into the question mark and then into the town.
Oh, what? You want to go up this way rather than down this way?
No, the first the little quest. Oh right, yeah. We could go back round.
Do you have to
think we
re-deliver
can
the
go
quest
out
back to the place, or
No,
has,
no,
has
it's
us
done.
doing
It
that?
said
Yeah, that
completed.
ended it.
We have
Okay.
completed that.
I
I mean, yeah,
didn't
do you want
spot
to do...
that.
What's this?
I don't mind which
This
way
is
around
like
because
the
you could
typical
go
shot.
you could go north around this lake and then go down to the quest.
So, the fact that this indicator
Currently
comes up
11.
implies that I can wander through the lake. Probably be slow as hell.
We might be able to take a boat.
Do you want to take one step into
So
it?
should we take a step away and then try? If we go up top right and then into the town, then we can decide if
I
we
was going
want.
to say we're probably going to like call it
Oh,
after
if
the
you
next
if you
fight.
slow
So,
if you hold your mouse over the lake, does it tell you the
Wait,
travel cost?
No.
But if you do over ground, it does.
No, I think that's just because...
Just to places.
Yes.
Up to you whether you wanna step into the lake
Oh,
or
tell me about
go to
this one,
the
though.
question marks first.
We try and complete the first objective.
Yeah.
We're very far from that.
Where-
If we
it
want to
does look
get that in a
like it.
reasonable time, we should go south and go straight for the arrow.
What, just, do you mean just
After
straight
the,
through the lake?
No, I think we should do the
Well,
question marks first.
I would test.
Because we
stepping
might
into
get the
lake.
question marks and stop, right? If we get like a fight, then we probably will. A large human
Oh
is
dear.
hanging.
To and fro. And his entrails dangling. Nice.
Should we just take some cash?
Oh, you either take some cash or you take a chance at more cash or some damage. I would just take the cash.
Yeah.
Looking for one last big fight.
Yeah, just scavenge some cash and move on. Not bad for one
This is
dead
probably
guy.
a shop. But it
Well,
might
it's a
be
small
battle.
chance of battle.
A shop.
Just warmly. Alright, fair enough.
What can we? What's that?
Materials. What's this?
Own toolkit.
Upgrades a card in the hand and reduces its cost by one.
Pretty
Ooh,
good.
Not
that
bad.
is pretty good. Now, is target friendly?
Does that include yourself? I think
Yeah,
so,
can you
because I
target
think it
yourself?
But,
specifies
you
other
can't upgrade an upgraded card of note.
Right,
Yeah, yeah,
so
yeah.
cards.
Yeah,
only
I'd
upgrades.
carry that, and we use it on whichever one we think it. Because it
Yeah.
costs nothing,
I mean, I've
and it
also
reduces
got the,
cost, so it's basically a free willpower.
Yeah. I've also got the... I have the power that is... playing cards on other people gets willpower, and I have
Yeah.
the most things that affect other people. So I could
Yeah,
also
yeah,
take it for
yeah.
that reason. Don't mind.
Yeah,
So,
I'm fine with you carrying it. It's just about whether you want it in your deck or not.
yeah, so
that makes-
it's a question of like card flow compared to.
that is also
Yeah.
all of our money. Yeah, well, probably
Yeah,
not.
well, we want to
Not
buy
much
it for sure.
Done. Who do we want it on? What's my... Where is it?
Let's put it
This,
on you
right?
for now if you're happy with it in your deck.
Yeah,
Um,
I'm happy to.
it's the only
put
thing that can go. Yeah, it goes in that.
Because also,
Alright.
if you can use it on yourself, then using it on your, like, damage,
I'll
your
try and
damage,
get to
everyone
this
draws a
arrow.
card. That's pretty
Alright,
good.
we're tired, so let's get to the town.
You were
have
going
a
to try
quick
walking
nap.
into the lake.
I was going to try walking into the lake. Well, we're going to have a quick nap anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't want to hone that item, do we? So I guess
No.
we're
No.
just
No, no.
resting. Let's try walking into the lake.
Just rest. Whoa.
We'll just step into one hex of it in case it like damages.
Oh,
us,
right. No, you're right. I can't walk into the lake. Fair
You
enough.
can target the lake to choose where you're going, but you can't actually
Yep.
enter it.
Well,
Yep.
down we go.
Is it like a
That
lake
guy's
of
not
molten
wandering
glass or
around.
something?
Say that again?
Wait, is it just a lake of molten glass,
Maybe, some
no.
of that.
or is
Seems
this the glass?
unlikely. Oh, let's go into a burrow.
Chance of nothing, chance of damage. Well,
Guaranteed. I mean, if we get the damage, we can
Well-
just use the food to heal it, right?
Sure, but it's not guaranteed. It is.
It's not guaranteed
Yeah,
food.
Oh yeah, yeah. But we might just not have nothing
Yeah.
happen, right?
Yeah,
yeah, hit it.
that's the way it is
I
read.
tend to suggest hitting it.
Whoa!
Oh, 4 damage.
Ow!
Well,
Oh, that's
Whoa.
one of the food. One of the food pays for that.
Yeah, one of the food pays for that, and then we got
Result.
Yeah.
what is that armor?
2 armor, move 4, gain a willpower.
Is that better than having?
A willpower of return
preparations.
power. Maybe?
We should compare it to all the.
I guess Jamie has a potion for that, so I could take the.
Yeah, I've got that spell. in
Yeah,
my
I could.
kit.
I could wear that
you do.
armor.
Okay. I'm gonna use
Have a
one of the
little bit
foods
of-
to heal you up.
Yes, please. Om nom nom.
Look at that. It was great going into that burrow.
Yeah, fair enough. Alright.
I mean, yeah, you should always hit things to see what's in the game.
Just running for the objective. It's such a long way away. Oh no, is it this? Oh, there it is!
Yeah, go via the question
Okay.
mark between us.
Do the ruins give us shelter to
Oh, it's
sleep if we
like-
need them?
It do, but it's likely battle. Might have to do 2
Okay.
battles.
Well, should we ignore it and just? Can you just rest out in the open?
You can, you just don't get as much stuff back
You
for
don't
it.
get as much stuff because we're
Right.
in the.
But we can. If we're doing one last
What's
fight.
the question
probably
mark
do that
next
one.
to it? No battle there.
No battle.
Yeah, might as well.
Nowhere particularly good to rest, but
We have become tired.
that's fine. We'll just rest right next to it until we're... If this is where we're wrapping up anyway, after
Yeah.
this battle.
Yeah.
Several low ridges.
I mean, I generally say hit it.
Floor of the
50%
dangerous
reward.
looking fishers. Yeah, we've got enough food.
Yeah, we're just gonna chug all the
Well,
food.
we're planning on like double resting anyway, even
Yeah.
out in the open here. So.
Go, Postumia.
Wait,
Okay, so it does
Molten
look like there's
liquid.
some molten liquid flying around.
Well, there you go.
okay.
That's 2 rests. That's 2 rests to heal it.
Yeah, so
Right?
let's rest
Oh, no,
first.
no.
No, it's
before
not.
rest.
'Cause
Huh?
so we can rest once and just
Oh, you're right.
feed feed a food.
Yeah, we just want to get into the above, not tired zone, so we don't have to.
Yeah.
Oh,
If one
right. You
rest
don't
to do
actually
that?
get much out of it
Well, you're right.
because we're here.
In this zone. That is.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
Well, let's rest until
Okay. Yeah.
we're fine, right?
fresh.
Oh,
nice.
that's enough.
Fresh.
Okay.
Perfect. So do we?
Right.
Yeah. Let's feed a food to get 3 health.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so.
You probably don't have to go back to the book to do that. You can
I,
probably
You might
did,
be
I
able to
don't
drag
have.
them
Oh,
from
it's
the
up
top
there. I
down.
didn't notice it up there.
Yeah.
God damn. Alright.
Right.
I'm gonna let the cat in while you do some reading.
Goddess Igna.
There we go. He read the last the last 3 words. You approach a ruined
I saw the
tower.
highlighted
didn't fancy
word
coming
and
in
then
anyway,
read
outrageous.
backwards
Just
from there
run
and then
away.
Yeah.
put it back together in my head. Who's Igna?
Well, it's a goddess. However,
Igna
notably,
Mama. Wait, hang on.
some of
You're-
the people
you're
who have been stolen
ignorant.
have been sacrificed. Sacrificed.
Sacrified.
Sacrificed. I got sacrificed.
Mouse
I
over
don't-
Igna, please.
Sacrificed. Igna.
Igna, goddess
Goddess
of
of
fire. Oh, she and the elves did a bad thing, apparently.
Right. Well, let's fight whoever's here.
Okay, they're acidic seas is why we can't go through them. Potentially.
We're here to stop the ritual. So they're not bandits. They're cultists.
Yeah, they could be both.
They could be both.
They're just religious bandits.
Let's go.
Right. Oh, that one's got a hood, so it's sneaky. That's the second
What happened
one.
to my run plus?
I think it's just more. Activate. I
Activate.
think activate is a free move too. I believe, because I think March is just activate all friendly units, which is move 2.
Why? Can you mouse over your march in the deck and see if that's
Yeah, I don't remember it saying the word activate before.
There it is.
okay?
Fair enough.
I think I
Oh,
redraw.
it's because it has it.
I've
It
got-
has the move. Yeah.
my opening hand is bad for me.
Sure, but we can also hang. Oh, I guess we
that's
might not be to hang back. These guys, the bottom ones look ranged.
So this one says, this one also gains a willpower at the start of every turn for every power active on their team.
Okay.
And that one looks melee-ish, mostly. That one looks melee, and that one looks ranged.
Yeah,
just
that's
by the
possible.
art.
Yeah, called Archer as well.
Yes, fair. Yes.
And this one is called Robber.
So hanging back is not necessarily great.
Yeah, but I think I
You could,
redraw.
you could
'cause
run
otherwise
in and
I'm-
flame class at the bottom too.
I could, but I don't need run plus to do that.
You need
Okay.
to get.
That's a lot of.
Hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah,
I'd
you
only
get
need to be
you
one
move
space
only
ahead.
One foot closer, yeah. Yeah, you don't have to cycle your whole hand if you don't want to. You can cycle as many cards as you
Oh, it's
Yeah.
a partial.
up. Yes, yeah, it is. All the cards in the shrine gets recycled, so it doesn't.
Do you
have to
are
be
you
the entire-
guaranteed not to draw the same cards back?
I think you're discarding the cards, so I think so.
Because I'm happy to like run up into that gap at the top and sneak.
Yeah, I mean run. Sorry, does run
Oh,
draw a
there,
card?
sort of thing.
No, run
Gains a willpower.
is a willpower.
Gains the willpower. Yeah.
Yeah, well, you run like there.
Yeah, I'm happy to run up there and sneak.
I think that seems like an okay shout.
Me sneaking on this turn means next turn I can do damage.
Yeah. Although, do you not just sneak now to get your free? Oh no, you might as well take the run. And
Actually,
sneak.
wait, no, because the top guy is the melee guy,
Oh,
and I don't want to be in
You want to
melee
run
range.
down
'cause
here
he'll
instead.
knock. Yeah, he'll knock my sneak off. So if I'm doing that, we should go down.
No, sneak get
We should
knocked
probably
off
go and kill the
in
squishes.
melee. Does it get knocked
Hmm?
off if you get hit?
Yeah, sneak gets
yeah, it
knocked off every
loses
time
a
you take
charge
hit,
for every time you get hit.
and you lose a charge at the start of turn. So if you take one hit with stealth
Then you-
2,
Yeah.
you don't have stealth anymore.
Oh,
I think
yeah,
you
yeah,
will.
sorry, I see.
Is it at the start of your turn? Yeah. So I think you will gain the move unseen, but you will not have stealth anymore.
Fair enough.
If I've
think,
read that
but
correctly.
I do think we should go after the squishes.
Knock these two nerds out and then worry about this.
Yeah.
When does it say? Sorry, when did it say you lose a stack of stealth?
At the start of your
You
turn.
lose a stack of all named
At the end of the
effects.
affected character's turn.
It's the end of turn.
Oh,
Yeah.
I do apologize.
Yeah, so you get stealth 2, you
Oh,
lose
'cause
one
you-
immediately, right?
Got you.
Yeah.
That's why.
So if you get hit, you wouldn't have any stealth
Yeah.
benefit.
My bad. I misunderstood that.
Unless you had more than one stealth.
My bad.
Yes. Oh,
Yeah.
sneak upgrades. Like,
I mean, do you
Or
think it's
sneak.
worth throwing a flame flask or just redrawing?
I think chucking damage on the 2 squishes at the bottom before they have any defense and everything is probably worth something. If we all move into that part of the...
Yeah, I'm okay doing it. It just, I guess it costs my whole hand. Yeah, that's fine.
Well, we could inspire you for
Yeah, I
more
could always
damage on it.
redrand. Oh yeah, inspire's good. If you inspire me,
Huh? What? Inspire you?
So we run you.
'Cause
If
that'll
you
do
run
2 extra
first to
damage, right?
generate a willpower, inspire regenerates the willpower because it's Eddie using it.
Yeah. Can I only use the activate
Right.
this turn?
I
Yes.
think so, but it's use it at any point in the turn, right?
Yeah.
It was that little
Yeah.
swirly thing round us when we marched.
Yes. So you'd have
Yeah.
to run forward. Do whatever you want to
But
do.
I probably
then.
don't. I probably don't want to run back.
Well, you can run forward and up 1, so you can see the spot to be able to that spot that's for like 3
Yeah.
forward and up 1. That can see the spot behind them, right?
Yeah. If
Oh,
I
there-
go
not
up
there.
diagonally 1.
No, so 1 back from that.
There.
Yeah, that can see the spot behind them, right?
The,
Where do
oh,
you
here's the
want
other
to
thing
see
I
the
don't know.
spot
Does my
behind them?
power, does my upgrade power not work if I redraw? I presume it doesn't, because a redraw has nothing to do with the
I
start
would
of your
also
turn.
assume so. Yes.
I think
Okay,
you chuck
might
an
as well use the
inspired
upgrade
flame
one.
flask onto both of them. That's a lot
Yeah.
of damage.
It's 4 to
8.
10. No, 4 to 8. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 to 8 in total seems pretty okay.
Right. Gotta
So
hang on.
hit the run for me.
Where do you want the run to take
Just
you?
one space up and right.
There.
No, the space next
There.
to me.
Really? Okay, I thought you were
1,
gonna.
2, 3, 4. Oh, okay. Yeah,
That
I
puts
guess
me in
so.
range of flame blasting. Keeps me.
Yeah, fair.
Right. I want to inspire you. Is that the plan?
Actually, if they're moving 2 at a time for melee, let's assume that I could move 1 closer.
You move 1 close, you might get set up for some.
Just want to be
Yeah,
there.
You might get set up
yeah.
with some of my.
Because that way,
attacks.
if they move closer, then I'll be able to hit them if I want to in melee or do stabby things in the future.
And if you if we use an inspire here to just get as much damage out as possible.
Yeah, so if you advance, then you'll get loads of willpower.
Well, if he
willpower
inspires,
for
you get
flame flask.
willpower.
Yeah, but
Inspire you.
enough.
If we're hoping for
yeah.
these two, I'll move down here rather than across here, just to be one
Yeah.
further away from
Yeah.
that nerd.
That makes
Okay,
sense.
then your
And then I
flame
throw a flame
flasking
flask.
onto these two. Cool.
Yeah.
Whoa, 2 4s.
Way! Oh, I
Good
didn't realize
roll.
it. Does it roll for them separately or just once? I don't know.
Separately.
It's the
separately.
same. It was the same number on both, so yeah.
It was in that case, but it rolls separately.
Okay. Cool. Well, max damage.
Yeah, result.
So I could.
See, I didn't
could.
need that power up that gives me max
So
damage.
do you just
on
want to
everything.
run somewhere down here and I don't know exactly where you want to
If
be.
I go the one that's adjacent to the rat, down one and adjacent. Yeah. If I go there, and sneak.
And sneak up. And then we
And
hold
then we
these
just keep
cards
a
for
card
now.
in hand, yeah.
I guess I could improvised
Got an
attack just to
activated
draw
Nah,
a card.
just hold it, because then you'll be close. Oh, I see.
Oh,
yeah,
if
yeah,
you
yeah.
draw a card, we'd have to spend
Although,
something.
do we want to? Do you want to hold
I
on to a
think
swipe?
both of us want. The reason I want swipe is because it's another card to upgrade if I hit my upgrade.
Oh, if you hit your
Upgrade all my cards and
Yeah.
they cost less.
Oh, but don't you?
Or
I assume you
swap
draw
out
up
your
to a
cards.
hand size rather than
No,
just
you
drawing
draw
a
3
hand.
cards.
you do have
Oh.
I think you do have a hand limit, but it's like 5, and you draw 3 cards every turn.
Okay, then yes, we should hold on.
I think-
Sorry, I thought it was
yeah.
redrawing up to a number.
There's
because
a
we
lot
don't
of
get
like
it.
oddities like that kicking out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And holding on to
Um,
opening strike seems good.
No one wants to get any armor or anything.
I don't
No.
think so.
Do you want to use your free 2 move on the activate?
I want to be where I am, I think, so.
Okay.
If only that free move could turn into a.
Bong, bong, bong. Defend.
Okay. Oh yeah, he's up there defending.
A random power card defends you at the beginning of your turn. What?
Is he just?
He's just stacking up things to get free willpower, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're gonna get for a willpower if we don't know. He's very
Okay, what did we
Tanky.
get? We got a prepare, we got...
we got this thing. Oh,
Is this the
nice.
turn that you want to redraw your hand to try and dig for?
Ooh. What happens... How does experiments get upgraded? Just extra...
Or how do you care about it getting upgraded?
I think
if it was
costs less.
right,
If it was...
you can see, right? You can, if you look in my deck, you can preview what it would look like upgraded.
You can't see the hand in the deck.
Huh.
Maybe if you mouse over your you've got improvise. That's all.
Yeah, I know.
If you try that,
Yeah, I mean, I could probably undo it.
you just have to target someone.
Well,
I guess you can probably undo it, right?
yeah.
Oh,
costs
yeah. So
zero.
it makes it cost 1, and then the other part of Tinker made it cost 0.
The other part of Tinker.
Sorry,
thing you just used.
the card you played made it cost 1 less again.
Oh, gotcha.
I think the upgrade made it cost 1.
Yeah.
Yes, that would make sense.
Okay.
So you could use experiment, recycle your rest of your hand into some cards that create things.
Yeah, I mean we should undo that, and I should redraw my hand before we apply that to make sure that I actually get.
Except for experiments, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna recycle those.
Yep.
Metamorph.
Yes, that's great.
Oh, that's ideal.
That's the one you...
So what we want to do,
mate, you got loads of stuff going on
if
here.
you upgrade experimentation for me.
Okay. So improvise on you, upgrade experiments.
Yeah, play experiments on.
Could have seen what the upgrade of
me.
Metamorph is if you wanted.
Huh?
Could have seen what
Well,
the
no, you
upgrade
want
on
to do
Metamorph
experiments
is.
No,
first.
I want to experiments
Yeah, yeah.
first.
I could have seen what the
Then-
upgrade on Metamorph was.
Then I want to
Oh, right,
unstable
yeah.
elixir.
Yes, you do.
Because you get 2 cards out of it.
Get 2 cards. They both cost 2, so I don't care because I'm going to upgrade them into more expensive things.
Unless you...
Right,
yeah,
legit.
Yeah, fair enough.
Fair
I just
enough.
want to play them, but yeah. Unless they're really good.
And what is Feral Blast?
Oh, it doesn't exist.
No, get the other one.
Yep.
Doesn't matter because I'm not keeping them.
You're gonna
And
now
now-
you're
Want
gonna
to advance
Metamorphosis.
first, or do you want to just metamorph? Do you want to advance at all, or do you just want to metamorph?
No.
Well,
I wanna see
Metamorphosis
what I
will
get
turn advance
instead.
into a 1-cost... Sorry, a free 1-cost spell.
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay.
Let's see what happens.
Your hand's mostly going to be free.
Oh,
right?
I get to choose.
Yes, it's
okay.
one of 3 for each of them.
For each one. Okay, so Soul Blast. I don't have enough power,
Yep,
so there's
not
no
worth.
point doing that. Aggression. I can play that on Jamie, and what's quick thinking?
Refreshes
Refresh your talent.
Talent
That's
is the
innate skill.
unique. Yeah, is the. I don't think it will do it on you because it's start of turn. You're Tinker.
Will it not like just trigger it again if it says
I don't
refresh it?
think
Because everyone
so,
else
but
has a
I'm
little
not sure.
crystal. Everyone else has a little crystal to represent it, and you
Yeah,
don't.
it's probably better to give Jamie the power that says when he moves in, he gets free damage on enemies.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, do that.
Next one.
Glass
Finally
lizard.
seen a minion result.
Glass
You
lizard.
know,
Took
you
our
mentioned
time
they
to
existed,
find them.
and
So
we
it's
could
melee
both
resistant.
set that guy on the boss.
Is that saying okay? It ignores 2 damage from all melee and ranged attacks.
1 damage from all of each.
What is that 2 in the? Oh, it attacks for 2.
It attacks
Yeah,
for
it's got
2.
melee and
Right.
range
Yeah.
is
Sorry.
just one.
Okay,
Gets
I
its own
see. I
turn.
understand glass lizard.
Cool.
Yep.
Whatever.
Just whatever.
It's gonna
yeah.
cost 1, but I still don't care. And
And
mad
this is
Soul,
another summon. It's a
I
attacks for
think
3.
that does magic attacks.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
ranged attack, therefore.
Let's
I
get
think
the lizard involved.
The lizard's better, right?
Lizard?
Can they get combo attacks?
Yes, they can.
Sweet.
Lizard?
Let's drop the lizard. Yeah.
And the last
and
one.
finally, what is horror? Push 3 and they have to discard 3 cards. Well, yeah, dropping that on the boss would be rude. Every character. Oh no, that does nothing.
We don't have any burning, so there's nothing.
Yeah, that's a finisher spell for another deck.
Let's deal 5.
Oh,
They've
that's
just
good
got a
against the
random
boss, but I
active
have to be in
power.
melee
Also
and hold
against
it.
the boss.
Yeah.
I think pushing him and just making him discard 3 of his
Pushing.
hand.
Oh, what's the range on push 3? Oh, adjacent. Has to be adjacent.
Yeah.
It says there. Has to be.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
I'm
so these
holding
two
one
are
of these to
adjacent,
use
right?
against the boss, so
Yeah.
Sure. I mean,
I
they're
think-
gonna. Yeah.
making him discard is
Yeah.
better than.
Yeah. Horror
Yeah,
seems
true,
good.
because gaining a willpower, if he's got no cards to use, doesn't
It is.
matter if he is
It
the
is some
willpower.
damage
Yeah.
as well, though, to lose a power.
It is.
But although we know
that
one
is
of his
true.
powers is literally doing nothing apart from giving him
Right.
willpower, right? Yeah, yeah. I
It
think
does
Horror's
appear
better.
to be the case. Oh no, wait, now it has numbers on it. What?
Huh? Weird.
Bizarre. Weird bug. I guess. Anyway, what? Okay, if that makes a difference though? Which one do you want?
I think it's horror because it's more cards.
It is more cards.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And it also pushes him away from melee range to let us deal with the squishies for an entire extra
Yeah,
turn.
yeah, once he gets close to us.
Okay.
Yeah, let's take it.
There you go.
Now, I
And they
reduce
all
it all.
cost 0, 1, 0.
Okay, so drop
Because-
aggression on Jamie.
Aggression onto Jamie.
Should we put the lizard behind that thing?
Here's where you can put
Oh,
it.
okay, I have to be.
Uh,
Okay,
what?
put it next to the thing near us, so the closest to the boss.
There? There?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lizard.
I'm about to, when I move in, I'm going to.
And then I'm just
trigger
gonna
it
hold horror.
Doing a.
Yep. Okay. So.
So does
if
the
you
lizard
move-
get to move now, or does it?
No,
Does it draw its own cards in some?
No, it
subsequent
will.
turns?
It will get an action, which is
Okay.
move or move next to the thing and attack, basically.
Okay.
I don't know how far it
Eddie,
moves.
if
Hello.
you're adjacent to this thing in melee range,
Like
because I
here?
believe the power on me. Yeah, I think the power on me can trigger.
This does not trigger
Doesn't
combo
trigger
strikes.
combo.
Oh, it
Strikes.
does not trigger. Okay. Well,
But-
I'm stealth, so it's dealing a bunch of damage.
Still
I'm
a
going
lot
to
of
attack
damage.
it.
I'm still gonna
so-
move there anyway.
Yeah.
Do you?
Yes.
If that's affected by damage, I should inspire you. I have inspire
we
in
should
hand
have.
right now.
We should have gotten you to opening strike before I did all my stuff.
Opening
Oh, to draw an
strike.
extra card. Fair
Yeah.
enough.
To metamorphosis another card.
Oh,
Is
yeah.
metamorphosis now in my discard though?
I believe so.
Along with all the normal versions of the cards I played.
Probably.
The created ones have all disappeared.
Yeah,
obviously.
metamorphosis is there.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
No worries.
Well, a fun set of powers.
Yeah. Very
Yeah.
cool.
If
Right.
if you inspire me,
So I'm gonna inspire you.
and then an armored advance forward.
Do 5 damage. Nice. And then I'll armor advance forward to here.
If I move unseen forward, because it's
Just
it's
next
the
to
same
this
as an
dude?
advance. Is it better to, or do I advance? Is advance better?
Play your move on.
Well, advance gives me a willpower. Or gives
Oh
us a
yeah,
willpower,
yeah. Okay, play your advance sooner. If move unseen doesn't
Yeah.
do anything special, does it? No.
No. So
Yeah. Okay.
advance,
Yeah. Use your move.
yeah. Then I land there dealing
Oh.
5.
And then opening strike, just so that we get cards.
Opening strike kills it.
Is there a?
Yeah. And then we can move you unseen up a bit.
Yeah.
opening strike does
Well, I
kill
can
it,
go
doesn't
after
it?
the other one. Opening strike kills it because of the combo attacks, right?
Yeah. Nice. Yeah.
Man, summoning a lizard for 1 mana to get a bunch of combos in.
Cool.
Yeah. Oh, I've got quick step, so I can move to draw a card closer to the squishy at the back.
And get free damage in.
Yeah.
Are they
Well,
both
no,
move
it's not
cards?
damage,
Is
right.
Yeah, they're both-
every card that has move on it a move card?
I believe so.
Okay.
I should quick step first just to draw a card to see what's going on, right?
Yeah.
I guess I could discard it, prepare to move too. Got punish. Oh well.
Not too big a deal right now.
If I move unseen into range of it,
In theory, can you put punish on the lizard?
I don't think so. I don't think
Okay.
the minions can hold cards. I think it's heroes only.
if I move unseen up to it, it'll take 5, and then
Play on any hero.
I can stab it for the rest. I can just finish off the range.
Where do you want to be? I guess slightly close to
top.
us.
Top one.
Yeah. the one.
And then it doesn't matter. Well, it should be swipe.
I'm gonna bin
Yeah.
flask because
Yeah.
you're holding on to horror.
Wait, do we have enough mana to throw it? That's the question. So we play prepare.
Depends if we want to. Yeah, we want to play prepare to have more willpower next turn, right?
We want to use swipe right now or improvised attack. It doesn't matter.
You swipe because it's
We
less
have to
So
flexible.
we
can
need to
discard the
use
other
one
one.
card. No, we don't have enough mana, I think, to hold cards and flame flask.
Okay.
But
I'm gonna prepare on probably me because I've the armor, right? The defense
Yes.
Oh,
right now.
Yeah, can you put it on the lizard? Just try it and undo.
No.
No. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, it does say it does. They do say play on hero cards as well under
Okay,
this
yeah.
bit of text.
Yeah, fair
so
enough.
yeah, I'll pop it on me. We need to.
I should swipe the guy next to me, discarding punish. I don't think we need punish. I guess no, punish is going to be good once.
Punish is going to be good once we're So
So
discard improvised attack or swipe for the other
Discard one of the attacks to do the other one. Yeah.
And then
Oh right, you're doing another
oh yeah,
card.
you haven't drawn a card yet.
Huh?
You didn't do an attack. You've only moved.
Do you want to put punish on someone?
Or I could hold
need to
double
hold
strike.
horror.
Yeah.
So we can either put punish or I can throw a flame flask. I think punish is better. Like
I think
it's
punish
better
is
than
Well, the other
1 to
option
3
is to
damage.
hold
Or you
double
hold
strike
something.
to
Yeah, you
do-
just gain
Oh,
some
it'll be
armor.
back down to 2 and 2, won't it?
It will.
Yeah, I don't want to get rid of horror just because it's really good.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Ditch.
Usage.
Ditch
So I think
the
let's push.
two attacks.
Let's put punish on Eddie.
Yeah?
Or
Oh,
I
damn.
think
Yeah.
so. I mean, we're going to try and line
you
up.
can put
so
it
that
on
you
me
get-
because I'm definitely going to be next to him, and then I can do horror at the end of our turn
Are you definitely
if
gonna
he's still
be-
alive.
Oh, I see.
I guess. Yeah. You're the one
We
who's
want
got
to
the
get you
fewest
next to him.
melee
Yeah.
attack to trigger it.
Okay.
Like the other people need to have the melee attack.
Yeah, that's true.
Sure, you're a bit exposed in the terms of you don't have any
A
defense.
little
so
bit,
it's
but
more
there's a
likely to get
lizard
knocked
there that
off,
he's going to
but
have a hard time
big
walking
numbers.
around.
Yeah, okay.
He'd have
Alright.
to use
blocks
3
his
movements
movement,
to get to
yeah.
me.
That is true.
And he's only got 1 hand of cards
There are
to do
cards
it.
which give you unblockable movement sort of thing, however that how
Yeah,
yeah.
no,
Oh,
he's still
yeah.
stacking himself up.
But I think we're a little okay.
Oh, the
Oof.
lizard didn't.
Block his... it did. It
block
took
his
him 2
movement.
moves, right?
It did. He
Oh, did it?
essentially moved here and then here.
Oh, we went that way round. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I
want
got
to move
March,
you
which would
guys-
probably be useful.
We all want to
yeah.
be next to him, but we can't be.
Yeah. We can't. no.
If I wait, with March, I might be able to fear him. If I advance up to him, and then fear... So if I move into the space next to my lizard and make him run diagonally down, do we see where he would run?
Before you do that, advance plus is what?
We can all get around him because you can. I've got
advance
March.
plus move 3 and march.
You've got
yeah.
advance.
Oh, right, yeah, sorry, I can just go round the side.
Yeah, you can go
yeah.
round to here. I can stand
Yeah,
here,
yeah,
and
yeah,
Lizard can
that's
come in
fine,
here
that's fine.
and get us all combo attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think we
let's
do that. I think you. Yes, so if you move
Yeah,
here. I'm gonna
how do you move the lizard?
click on it.
Let's try that.
Because you want to move the
Once-
lizard
I want
before
to
you
run it,
march.
that we all get
because-
combos,
Do this
Wait.
first, because then the lizard will do a
Because
combo
he
attack.
he can
Wait,
do 3
wait,
to attack.
wait. Did you want to move the lizard first, and then it could march out the way to push him away?
No,
Or-
because
I think
March
that I'm
doesn't
going
work
to
on the
not
lizard.
use the
First of all,
activate first.
March doesn't work on the
Okay.
lizard. March says activate heroes.
Okay, good. Okay, that's all I needed to know.
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
And also, it doesn't. We don't care where he's pushed. It's more just that he's discarding 3 cards.
Well, if he
And
doesn't
also, we
push
might
him
just
away-
kill
It
him
is
anyway.
discard cards per space moved. So if he's
Yeah.
moving
Oh,
0,
right,
he's discarding
right.
0
Okay.
cards.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, we
right,
might just
it's
kill
okay.
him
could-
I can flip map position.
Can
with
you give me an
backstab.
unstable elixir, please? Inspire for 0 is pretty good.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Team's got a few attacks, a couple of
What
attacks.
does leadership do again? I cannot remember. Is leadership the whenever you
Leadership
play
is
a
when
thing
you
on
use a
someone?
power on someone, yeah.
Yeah,
So if
no.
you put that
I
on
probably should have
me,
played that already.
then we'll get the
We
mana
don't-
back from Inspire.
Well, we don't need to.
Oh, no,
Right.
it's overcosted, yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
It's overcut. Yeah. So if we just
Yeah,
have
we
a bunch of
Inspire Jamie, for sure.
I mean, you could. Do you need to be at the start of the turn, or will it just?
yeah, you
Yeah,
gain the
it's the
damage
start
at the
of
start of the turn.
Fair
But I
enough.
can improvise attack.
Also, he can backstab after, so I can push
Yes.
him away.
Well,
Oh, okay.
The
You've
angle
got
doesn't
some
work,
very far, but
unfortunately.
yeah. So we're just gonna
Improvise
whale this
attack.
dude, right?
I'm not sure how push works. It might just push him away from me.
I'm just
it might
playing
not
all
have
the,
to
all
be-
the attacks on this. Right.
yes, just because each time you do one, that triggers an attack off there.
So many.
Which, yeah.
Oh,
get
nice.
we get a willpower.
And then
Right.
I do a swipe.
Yep. He's gonna lose his powers anyway, which is quite nice.
There he goes. And now
Do you want to, Eddie? Have you used a redraw yet?
I've used a redraw, Jamie.
No, I haven't. No, the little one. You see the one here. That
Oh,
is
I
the
have a
number of
second
redraws.
redraw.
Oh, you have 2 redraws. One of your items giving you a redraw.
So I should
I
chuck
think we should
advance and sneak
redraw. Yeah,
away.
redraw Jamie. Get rid of advance and sneak, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
You've drawn. Demonic Pact.
Demonic Pact. Oh, we should have him on that.
Well,
Whoops.
do it now.
I've also got
That's
Eldritch-
fine. That's fine.
it
Demonic
on-
Pact.
on Jamie.
yourself.
Put it on. It gives more damage, right? Yeah, put it on
Yep.
me.
Okay.
And then I can.
Eldritch
Eldritch-
Craft and for it. He's dead. He's just dead. Do the melee attack. Backstab first,
And then Eldritch Blast him away.
and Eldritch Blast will finish him.
And if he wasn't dead, you could then push him around the corner.
Well, Eldritch Grasp is magic, like, right? It's range.
Yeah.
No, Eldritch Blast is.
Yeah. So let me do
Yeah.
the horror just for the memes.
Well, it's just it's not
Okay,
going to
no,
do
it's
anything.
directly away. Yeah.
It's
Okay.
directly away. A push is going to be directly away.
I don't
yeah.
know if it. Well, I don't know if it's just as long as they move further from you.
Sad boys.
but that's fine.
Well, do it anyway.
So yeah, discard.
Exhausted, yeah. Yeah.
I don't know if it'll even let it, but yeah, boom. Wrecked. He did 1 damage to you. He did.
Yay!
Well, yeah, 1 actually sticks damage, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you get to see another cool part.
Who's getting odds? Who's getting evens?
And we got 3 of these.
We've got 3 level up, so we level up both of us, and then it's a random one who gets
Okay,
All
let's
right,
level
what
you
we
up.
got? That's pretty
calming
nice.
presence. You don't be calmed.
At the end of your, it's at the end of your turn as well, so it's
Yeah.
it affects
You're guaranteed,
immediately,
yeah, you're
even if
guaranteed
they
to
knock
get
it
at least
off.
1 card, even if they knock it off.
Seems worthwhile.
Power.
Bolster.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Oh, that can play Demonic Pact. Whee!
Is also okay.
All right.
It's fine.
Then
And
go out.
like the top 2 are really good, and
I don't hate it.
Played on the target. Okay, so it lets you play another thing.
it's deal 2, and
No,
then
yeah,
the
yeah,
one
sorry,
gets to
it's-
play something
yeah.
twice.
Yeah, like a attack card would.
An
be
attack
played,
card
yeah.
against the
Yeah.
target.
I think
Yeah.
Calming Presence sounds really good.
Yeah.
Do like drawing cards.
And I would
It is.
probably been. I think I want to keep leadership.
That's just another swipe.
Maybe.
A swipe.
I'm a little lacking on damage, but
be
probably
advanced
Swipe is
'cause of
pretty
Yeah,
Right.
but
weak.
by drawing us cards, you don't need it as much. I guess you could.
It could be an advance.
No, I think I want to
Could be
keep
an
the
advance
movement. I
because
want
you have
really. I
march,
just
but
want
yeah.
like better armor, just so I can tank up and be in the mix.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Okay,
Freaky Friday.
right. Defend 2 plus your current melee damage bonus times 2. After sneaking, that's okay. Yeah. After you attack by melee attack, retreat 2 and so retreat 2 is move away
Back to
Yeah.
directly away.
and
yeah.
gain a stack of.
And it makes it
spell.
harder for them to knock the power off, which is interesting.
Yeah, as long as they don't do the fight. Yeah, and then you stealth, which is fine, but that if you're forced movement by that the enemy can do seems could be awkward.
If they were playing
Yeah.
intelligently, yeah, but
Yes,
you choose
could
when
if you can
play
plan
that.
for it. Yeah,
They do appear to follow a set of
Because
instructions.
remember,
rather than
gaining
playing
stealth
intelligently.
means you will get a move card to move back in.
and also you'll get a damage. Oh no, because you'll lose.
You
You'll
won't
lose this.
You won't lose the stealth.
Oh, you
'cause
won't
lose
lose
it
it.
at the
Yes.
end of your
Okay,
turn.
so you'll be able to move 2, and you'll also get the damage
Get
bonus.
damage bonus, yeah.
Knife attack is the flexible.
Yep, with
Yep.
bonus.
2/2. Your combo strike deals 2, which is whatever.
Yep.
And what low turn?
Ah, that's also cool.
A renewable way of having stealth is cool. But there's 2 of those here.
Yeah.
Evasion
It's one of the
relies
2
on
ones
the
that give
attack
stealth, but I do not
Evasion
know which one.
protects your stealth a bit better. Because if you played a stealth card and you have evasion out, then they knock 1 off your stealth and you get it back. So still be
Yeah, fair.
stealthing when you want to.
And would it go over a sneak?
It also
Because
kind of messes with the enemy movement. Like if we're saying they're going to move ahead and attack us, if you're at the front, they attack you.
Both
You
of
move
their
back. Now
upgrades
they
are
have to
just-
move more.
Both
Yeah.
their
To get
upgrades
to
are
you.
just gain 2 stealth instead.
Yeah, fair. Is it over a sneak? Because we don't want to over. Punishers let us do some combo turns.
Like
Yeah.
I said,
Backstab lets us move people. I need
most
attacks
of
to
the
actually
starting
trigger
cards
things.
are the weakest
Yeah.
cards you will get.
So it should be
Yeah.
over a sneak.
What's the
'cause it's
upgrade on
kind of-
backstab? Nah,
2 more damage.
2 more
Which
damage.
ain't bad for
not
like.
bad, but it's not.
Given
not
that
worth
most
not
of them are just
changing out
1,
a
the
card at the
basic
moment.
ones are just
I'll
1.
turn a sneak into an evasion.
Evasion?
Yeah.
I think evasion leads to some interesting circumstances.
And then the last level up.
Oh yeah,
Is on the D6.
here we go. That is.
I
I
can't.
can't see it.
This is too small.
Ooh,
No.
This is just, it's too small for me to read from here, dude. I don't know if the stream
3.
can see it.
3. Okay.
or an 8 on a d6.
It's
So
3,
that means it's middle player.
Sweet. I'll take more things.
Another evasion!
Another evasion. What's garrot?
Well, I also want to know what
We'll
that
get there.
maneuver
Okay,
is.
outmaneuver.
Move 2, then create a shiv. It's a free it's a free
Melee attack
you
too?
get rid
It's
of
a
it.
move
melee.
with a free melee attack, and that draws you a card if you haven't had anything else.
Yeah,
and
but
does
garrot.
damage.
Because we've seen the other 2. We've seen the 2 on the left, right? That's the one that your combo strikes can't be prevented.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
That's quite good if you can set it up.
That's a lot of
Yeah.
damage.
It's expensive, but it could replace a swipe.
If you have stealth, deal +2 damage. If you have stealth, this does
Yeah.
double damage.
Yes. Yeah. That could, and also it's.
I guess
it
you could gain
yeah,
stealth and then use it in the same
discarding
turn.
a card is also quite rude. So
Yes. Outmaneuver's cool and all.
it's expensive. If you the thing, it's conditional. So like, outmaneuver is always gonna work. Garrote is way more powerful.
How much damage
but
was on the Shiv?
you can't necessarily always set it up.
2.
2.
It's move 2, attack 2, which is
I
pretty
mean,
good.
Garrote when you haven't set up is
bad.
It's just it's a expensive swipe, which still triggers all your attacks, right?
Yeah, but it is a 2-cost swipe, one that we probably
Yeah.
Whereas move to
I need
attack
more
2
cost
for
reduction.
0
All my
across
stuff
2
is-
cards.
Yeah, I kind of do like I do like moving and drawing cards, and outmaneuver does kind of do that.
I think the fact that it's 0 in my mind puts it a lot.
Yeah,
Puts it up
0's a lot less than 2.
Yeah. Like Garrote.
Okay, it's to
I
replace a
think you
swipe
could
with an
set up some
outmaneuver.
really cool things with Garrote, so if you wanted to go for that, I think that's cool. But
I think I would replace that swipe with outmaneuver, and then if Garrote
Yeah.
came up at a later point, I'd replace an improvised attack with it.
yeah,
Replace
yeah,
swipe without maneuver.
Yeah, well, it's basically just an upgrade
Oh, I see. Fair enough. Yeah,
because
good point.
because the Shiv is a
'Cause that's
is a
damage as well.
unless
swipe.
you're somehow immobilized,
Yeah.
Yeah.
because you have to actually move to play a move card, right?
All right. So we got.
So there's 2 items and then some mysterious items.
I'll show you the
nothing in the
mysterious
middle.
item last because it's most exciting.
Okay.
So it's a stick.
Stone projectile. Range attack 5.
Then defend 4 on the target and yourself.
And
If they're immobilized,
okay,
it will do
yeah.
double damage.
remember, this character
also-
defends itself, which could be for anyone. Everyone else gets some defense. It's alright, but not super exciting.
Well, we
Does
get it anyway.
the
Yeah,
mana at the end that
I
becomes
might.
armor counters defending?
Does that say again?
You know when you have willpower at the end of turn.
Yeah.
It's not. It's when you have a card in.
It's when
yeah,
you have a
in
card in the
discard.
shrine.
Okay. Yeah, but does that count as defending to trigger this? Do we know? Probably don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah,
I would
that's a good
probably.
question.
I think we would
think
probably
probably
cut off
not.
protector from the when we get the next rest.
Depends how much defense stuff I get into.
Yeah.
Because there's a chance that
Yeah.
I keep it for that reason.
I mean, yeah.
Also,
If you,
an
if you
epic
wanted to wield
item. It has 3 cards on it.
Yeah, that only I can use.
Yeah.
When an enemy moves into an adjacent space, draw a card. Rad. And
Okay,
also
that's
with your
good. Drawn
evasion,
cards.
where you run away from them and they keep moving
Yeah, they
into
have to
your
move
adjacent
back in.
space.
Yeah, strike through was one of the base things that
Yeah, that was the spear.
base spear. Yeah, which this is an
Looks
upgrade
really good as well.
to. Yeah, and then melee attack 3, immobilize 2, defense 2, and weaken 2.
That looks
So it
really good.
costs 3. That's
I
a
think
pretty-
you should take
pretty-
it.
Yeah. Depends if I'm the only person who can use the next one or not.
Goodbye, double strike.
Yeah, double strike did its thing cool like twice. Yeah. Right. What are
Alright.
cool things?
This. Alright, let's pick it up so we don't forget it. This
Yeah.
is 1 of 4. A choice of
Oh.
legendary items.
Ah.
The 1 of 3 actually, because the 4th one is a thing you need to upgrade
Okay,
legendary
yeah,
items.
Right. Yeah.
The legendary items have a weird bonus, which you can see just below the quality card. There, the quality is the how many redraws you get in a
All
fight.
melee attack cards cost half. That would be rad, except it's only you who can wield this, but it does give you some melee attack.
That would have made Garrote better.
That would
but
have
I
made you
can't
insanely
use it.
good. Damn.
Although
also you
it
get
does
these cards
provide
with
a
it,
2, a
obviously.
3, and a 2.
It
That
does.
get I
Yeah,
assume
a
reduced
1, a
to
2, and a 1.
1, a
They'll
3,
get
and a
reduced by 1
which is
each.
quite good.
So 5 damage under discard for a power, that's pretty good. 8 damage on for 2 and push 2, that's good.
Yeah.
1 for...
Deal
Yeah, if we're
3.
surrounding someone, they just a bunch of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what's next?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Ooh, any one of us can use this, which might upgrade it a bit in that, like, if we end up replacing stuff.
Extra willpower every turn. Whenever
yeah,
you take damage, you
2
take an
mana to
extra
gain
damage.
4, two mana to gain 4, so a bunch of willpower, a bunch of willpower, and a bunch of
Bunch of
willpower.
willpower.
But
But
also,
also, you take more
extra
damage.
willpower, and you take more damage.
Yeah.
A bunch of willpower, a bunch of willpower, or a bunch of
Bunch
willpower,
of will-
And
Yep.
a bunch of willpower,
and a bunch of willpower, and you take damage.
and you take more damage. Okay, next. Oh, I like the look of Wardstone staff. What is it?
It's a cool stick.
Gain
At the end
defense
of your
equal to your magic damage bonus.
We don't have much of that.
Well, this might
We
do
don't.
it.
It
No, it
doesn't. On a quick glance, it doesn't. So
Okay,
another
so it's just the
shockwave.
powers. Magic damage 1 in an area. And push
That's the
all
one you've already
characters-
got.
Yeah, I've got that.
Yeah.
Pull everyone in.
In a 3
Or
radius.
spend all your willpower to do 1.5 times that much. Meh.
1 plus 1.5 times that much.
I think the only one of these 3 that actually seems actively good for our plan is the one that is the hammer on you.
I mean, this seems okay.
We're pretty decent for willpower, and these are... We'd have to discard quite a lot of cards to use these. Although it is the +1 every turn is actually pretty... Yeah,
the
+1 every turn just built in.
Is good.
I guess
top
I would
one
take that, yeah.
Takes you from 2 to 4.
And if I
The
actually, if
bottom
we
one
don't actually
takes you
want
from
to
2
use,
to
yeah,
6.
and if we don't want to use these cards, I can always upgrade them into expensive cards.
Yeah,
Oh, that's true.
that's the point.
Yeah, the fact that
Free
we might
willpower's
not
good,
always
isn't it?
want them is
It's also
less bad
not
on
going
me.
over the top of another item.
And
This
if
would
we
be
ever
going into an
decide
empty
that we,
slot.
yeah, and if we ever decide that this shouldn't be on me, everyone else can use it, which isn't true for the hammer.
Yeah, there's the hammers on the other
Also,
ones,
you
right?
need lots of mana rich. Although all of those
That's good.
abilities on the hammer look real cool.
It
They
does
do.
look good.
But I was trying to
if
focus
you
more
could
on the
wield that-
supporting role.
Yeah, if you
Yeah.
could wield that,
Yeah, if Jamie could wield
Oh,
this,
to
if,
halve
if
absolutely
more than one
instant
of us
pick.
could wield that, then I think it would be really good. But we got a really good spear right now that we want to put on Jamie as well.
Yes.
That's true.
So yeah, actually, I think that's the only slot we don't have that we have empty for this.
Hang
Right?
on, we can actually have a quick... We don't have to choose right. It will be the same ones, so let's hang on. So that goes there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can only wield that. I think I probably would take this. What's
If
my
you want to
current
wield
staff
it, then
doing?
sure, yeah. If you're defending,
What
I would
defend-
be.
Oh, it does get rid of my defend card though.
I could
Bear could have that.
wield it, or I could wield the other one. Is that a staff or is it a hammer?
Yeah, both of you could wield this.
What are those different items? Oh, it's an axe in there. This one.
Yeah, there's like a
Yeah,
two-handed...
if I
no,
was
the
wielding
axe
it, then I
symbol
would-
is two-handed weapons.
If I was carrying it, I'd probably want to get rid of protector, or we could hold on to it until you have lots of defense cards. In which case, I would cast protector on you.
I
or
have that
you'd use it
defend
as-
one, which ain't bad.
It depends on whether or not...
Yeah.
So you've got the defend on your armor, right?
Yeah, that's the
And
only...
it depends on whether the
are the
willpower
two
end of
defense
turn
cards.
converting to defense counts or not.
Yeah, it kind of does.
Yeah, I think it's something we worry about later, though. I think we know which
you-
legendary we want.
Yeah.
Well, we try that on you to see if or on me. We tried either one of us holding that magic item.
I'll
You could
just
try.
it.
Yes, we could. You would, if we were continuing this, you would test out.
What would you be
Protect.
losing for that? Sorry, again.
My defend 2 on everyone. My, main defend card.
Right. Which, if we're trying to get you more defend, then
Yeah, it kind of self
little pointless.
unfortunately.
yeah. In which case,
Do you want it
I
for
mean,
an
yeah,
empty
because
slot?
I could carry it and
if
protect
I
it on
put
you.
protector on you, then
Yeah.
using stone projectile on you triggers protector.
Also,
Oh,
using
yeah.
Does that count as
defend to all friendly
wait,
Yeah,
characters.
that's
does-
true. You could
yeah,
just
that-
put it
that
on
does
me, and
count
then
as you
I've got
defending
2
yourself,
cards.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because if I try wielding that and putting it on you, if it clogs up my deck too much, then
Oh yeah, the projectile.
Oh,
The
does it
projectile
count defending
defends
myself?
on
I don't
yourself.
know.
I'm not sure because I'm not sure if
Stone
that.
projectile defends on yourself, which is why it combos with protector. Sorry,
Oh
I
yeah,
misread
right,
that.
right.
Yeah,
I
on
see
the
what you're saying
oh
now.
It's on the target
on
and
the target
yourself.
and yourself. Right,
Yeah.
right. Sorry.
On the thing you're dealing damage to,
Yes.
you're making it chunkier after
So you're
doing
trying to
5
kill it for a relatively.
and gain 4.
That's pretty
defense.
mediocre, actually. The stone projectile, because unless you're killing it, it's 1 damage.
Yes, unless it's immobilized, which the something I
don't
looked
do
at
that.
could do.
Yeah,
I don't
in
think I
general
took
we
that.
don't do.
Yeah.
We
I
don't do
think
it at the moment.
actually, yeah, we probably just ignore that for now.
Okay.
Like, it's not worth being in our decks, is it?
I still think we take the necklace.
But yeah,
then.
I think we take the necklace, put it on the rat. Rat becomes the Time Lord.
Unless Eddie wants the hammer, because the hammer is rad.
I'm not too... It is good, but it takes away from what I was trying to build towards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that is
that's
just
right. I think
insane,
yeah,
generically,
because this is flexible for the whole party as well. We can change around who's doing that
pretty much.
if we need to.
Yeah, being
Seems
accessible
good
to a
for our
bunch of
first
people.
one, because if we ever get anything better, really good for someone, then someone else can take this.
And like I say, at worst, you can upgrade them sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah, if and when we don't actually want them, then we can do something else with them
On that
sometimes.
note, that's the first step of the
Yeah, wait,
adventure
let's see
done,
what
and
happens.
the stream.
That's the first step of the adventure. Oh, we gotta finish the
A
story,
big
though.
person, a big person. Wait, did Igna just show up?
Seems that way.
Yeah. They summoned Igna, but we won!
Maybe this
We
is a good
lost!
thing.
We
Yeah,
won,
it's a,
and yet
oh,
we
well
lost.
done, you won the fight. Now time to play the cutscene where you lose the fight at the end.
Yes. You killed the enemy.
We had that
Cutscene
come up
time where they
in-
win.
But that's the
We
best
had
trope in
that
all
come
of
up
video
in-
games.
Oh, Kingdom Hearts, because of Alex doing the Kingdom Hearts randomizer. There's a fight where you're like, you turned up here, you're too good for it because it's a rando, so you've come from an area and you're overpowered. It's an easy fight, but you're meant to struggle a bit at lower levels. You wipe the floor, and then the cutscene is the monsters turning up, more, you cowering, and then Mickey Mouse turning up and beating them up with a big key.
In Black Mesa, the giant headcrab enemy that chases you through various stages, I got stuck behind some terrain that basically meant every time I tried to leave, it would push me back into that zone. So I just killed it. Like, I unloaded my whole inventory and found out that it has a normal health pool that just takes a ton to do. So I just killed it, then started going through, and the next, like, map segment change, it was there again, because the game just hadn't accounted for you killing it as part of the escape sequence.
That's very funny. Wow, okay.
So you're meant to go to an elven refuge.
Yeah, we have to find out how to kill this thing, I think.
Wait, there's still elves alive?
Yeah, I think I messed that
They're
up.
mostly wiped out, but at least one of the
Yeah.
player characters again is an elf. The
Well,
witch,
we're gonna go and
Maybe the
ask
dwarves are
the
gone.
elves why they summoned
Extinct
Igna
long
again.
before the cataclysm. The dwarves.
Right.
Huh.
Are now thought to be all but extinct. There we go, the second
Yeah,
paragraph.
yeah.
My bad. Fear the elves for bringing about the cataclysm. Yeah, ah, nice. More stuff. Great.
Stick.
Ooh,
Don't
bone
want it.
hammer.
Replaces my
Not
armor.
food.
Alright, well done everybody. We successfully completed a
quarter.
quarter of a quest.
It
Once
was
we
quite a
got
good
into the
intro to
flow
the
of it.
system, though. We got into like quite a bit of the meat of the combat.
The first combat was clunky and trying to work things out to the small details, and the later combats were really
we
good,
also-
and we got to really like combo off. So
We also evolved from the point of, just starting to see some of the things you can do with these classes.
yes.
Yeah, but this is
we've
very
got-
much like the getting a feel for where you want the team
Yeah.
to go, and then
Yeah,
what
yeah, yeah.
and individually what they
I
bring
think
to
we've
the team.
all started getting into a position we're happy with from where we started.
Yeah.
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 Also, look at the map. Absolutely rad.
I know, right? That's like the monsters,
Trail,
whatever it
yeah.
was,
The
just
big
wander
fire
through
monsters trail.
a sea. Apparently, it's only 3 or 4 times our height, and yet can wander through sea no problem.
Well, I mean, it's good. But
I mean, it's
the
so
sea's
hot that
acidic.
it instantly incinerates and
Yeah.
evaporates the sea around it.
And leaves a trail where the water still
Possibly-
exists on one
Well,
half.
maybe it cooks. Maybe the acid cooks into a goo, and now there's like a
Ah.
big cooked goo dam from where it walked through the acid.
Maybe.
Yeah, lots of
bizarre.
options. I think it's a cool game.
Or
Yeah,
maybe
I
it's
like
spilling
I
out
quite
magma
like it.
all over the place as it walks, and it's left a
Play this
trail of
again
raised
as a reminder me-
like
I'm sorry.
volcanic stone.
Yeah, whatever it may be. But yeah,
But
playing
no,
this game has
yeah.
reminded me why I did really like this game when I first picked it up, and it was and this has reminded me why. It is cool, and you can do some cool stuff with it, and the hex combat is always fun.
Yeah. Also, it's a cool intersection of different genres in a way that other like card battlers. It's an intersection between like RPGs,
Yeah.
card battlers, and some other stuff going on.
It pulls together a few different things rather than trying to go all
Yeah.
in on one thing that other card games try and do.
Yeah.
And it provides a different feel and a different interestingness as a result. Yeah.
Progression on the characters with inventories rather than just being decks of cards is good because
Yeah.
you get more identity there. Like, oh, this is coming from my weapon, not just I have another defend in my deck.
Yeah.
Yes. I think one of these options might be this one. You can remove cards from your deck, but you can only remove the I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, you can only remove like one of your basic cards,
Yeah.
like the one of the 9 class cards, which is not bad. But typically you'll remove like, even if you remove as many as you can, it's like 2 or 3 per character,
Well,
and
what's
even
an
if they're like
herb,
per
right?
character, like sorry, 'Cause it does cost
Upgrade.
What's an herb? And
Yeah.
herb seems really rare.
and you always often like upgrading stuff and healing injuries is also worth doing. So you don't get a lot of opportunity to remove cards.
Yeah.
But it does matter when you can remove a basic one. You're like, I don't have enough levels up to upgrade this anymore. Let me remove one of the bad ones.
Yeah.
It's when it matters, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
a cool little game. Right.
Good stuff.
Let's do some lightning plugs. Because it's hex-based combat, that means Hexagorgon. Check it out, hexagorgon.com. We're also Hexagorgon FB on Facebook, at Hexagorgon on Twitter, Hexagorgon on YouTube, Hexagorgon Live here on Twitch. Podcast, search Win Stupid Prizes podcast on Google or Win Stupid Prizes on all your major podcast apps. We've got a Ko-Fi, that's Hexagorgon. Just search for Hexagorgon, that'll come, Ko-Fi, that'll come up. And that's probably a lot. And if it isn't, it'll
Drink
be in
water.
the description of wherever this is. Drink water, hashtag drink water. Yeah, and all links will be underneath this Twitch channel right now, or in the description of wherever you happen to have found this. So, hexagorgon.com is the big one where you can find everything, so just go there. Great. Well done. That'll do.
It's like,
Happy New
Yeah.
Year!
Happy New Year!
Happy
Drink
New Year,
water!
and-
Alright.
see people on Thursday for Magic.
Good night, everyone.
Good point.
We'll be here on Thursday.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna end it now. Bye!
Bye bye.